free reroll right as we get back into this combat.
Okay.
That checks out. That checks out.
You get one ambush.
You already got the ambush, but what you do get is 2 feral points. And then I need everyone to tell me how many feral points they have.
I have 5 now.
10 feral points.
Did you change your
Also
power
10.
so
I
you
did
have something
not.
to
I was
spend your...
right. I was just thinking the same thing. I did
Jesus.
not.
So that starts me out at 25 feral points.
You don't
Minor
even want all those. You can get rid of some of them.
minor digression, because I had my Mutant Year Zero game last night, and that group is in the same situation where a ton of us have a lot of feral points, because like I have, or not feral points, mutation points in that game. I have 1 power. I can't use it very often, so you know my mutation points just sort of build and build and build. And we were having a tribunal. No, let me rephrase. We were introducing the concept of a tribunal in our arc, in our home base, and one of the characters who was one of the bosses in the arc decided now was a good time to try to take out his rival. And the DM's just like, yeah, he's just going to drop 10 mutation points into this. And we're like, okay, an entire person into this.
Right.
It was kind of amazing. And so, yeah, all to say, that's a lot of feral points that I'm probably not going to be able to use all in one go. We start at the top of the round. You all have successfully ambushed Fink. You lured him out, not super far from Rat Castle, to the rusted truck den of Gizmo, a hamster member of the rat tribe and a scavenger who has been receiving items, who has been being given stuff by the Watchers. You confronted him about that, and very briefly he had the chance to just say, oh, thank God, I'm so glad this can stop. I don't want to do that. I don't like dealing with them. Before Fink and his group showed up to get their cut of the just crazy amounts of food in the back of the truck. Keeping in mind, the Rat Tribe has been going through some, shall we say, lean days. They have not had enough to eat. They have overhunted their area, and this was one of the impetus for them in their conflict with the Cat Tribe. So for this dude to have potentially 2 months worth of food for a single person in the back of this truck just sitting there was enough to lure Fink out of the castle. Certainly not going to trust anyone else to deal with that much stuff. You all have laid a hurt on some of these guards. It is Fink and it is 4 guards. Your ambush went off successfully. Gizmo is hiding in the cab of the truck. Cassius is in the bed of the truck, and Hewlett and Bartok concealed in the woods. Close enough to some of these guys that they just literally walked right past you. Top of the round, the ambush successful, the surprise, air quotes on surprise round complete. We go into the very first round of combat. A couple of the guards are hurt. Cassius has Fink grabbed. Bartok, what are you doing?
I am stabbing this rat guard.
Get him.
I'm stabbing this rat guard.
Rat guard 4.
Yes,
right
rat guard 4. So I'm bringing up.
Well, no,
yes.
Go ahead. Never mind.
Oh, I was gonna say. Sorry, I'm bringing up the PDF because I know the item is not correct, so it's just easier to make the roll.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's fight, and then spear is +1.
+1 and a base damage of 2.
Yes. Okay. Hiya!
Get
You
him.
know, I think he's going to defend because he's already half dead, and one more spear hit has a chance to just wreck him. So
Yeah. Boy, pushing would be great. I'm gonna risk it.
yes. Also, keep in mind
Nice. Hell yeah.
because he is defending, and this is essentially an opposed roll, he does not have the option to push.
Okay. I take the 2.
Your spear heading towards his chest, he manages to bat it aside with his machete. He has 2 successes as well, and will spend both of them to not take damage. That does, however, take his action.
Maneuver. No, it's action.
No.
Yeah, because they don't have our ability.
They don't have that talent. That is correct.
Yeah.
So.
We're mutated.
You're just better fighters. Also, NPCs typically don't have talents, which is kind of wild.
Okay, I'm just checking to see what I can do for a maneuver. Move
Cassius and Fink closer to each other.
I think I move. I think I just move. I want to move closer to Hugh.
Okay. Just straight across, you can get about halfway.
Yeah. When I move one, I don't know what range step that puts me into, but I want to move one range step closer to him.
I think you would have been at short range. I can pop this out again.
I would have been at near because it's a spear.
You were near of the rat guard, but not Hugh. I was saying you would have been at short range to Hugh. So I think that moving spending a maneuver to move closer moves you to near range.
Moves me to near to him. Cool.
Just
Hell
a few
yeah.
steps away.
Okay, excellent.
Alrighty, Cassius. You have Fink grappled. He is in no way, shape, or form happy to be where you've got him. But you have been told that, well, not told. Small Skies has requested that you keep Fink alive because she would like to be able to bring him back, essentially. I mean, trial might be a bit of an exaggeration, but
There's a non-lethal option in this game, or not?
I mean, it comes down to how you spend your successes, how much damage you do. It'll also come down to the critical injury. But given the type of damage you are doing, we can absolutely swing the critical injury roll to not be fatal.
All right.
Do what you do.
Well, I'm about to do what it does. I'm trying to sleep him. Sleep him.
Sounds like a fight roll.
Yeah.
Does he defend this? Can he defend this?
Boy, you better. You better defend it.
Yeah, I think he doesn't really have a choice here. While grappling someone, the only physical action you can perform is a grapple attack against that opponent. This counts as a normal close combat with these differences. You are making the grapple attack, can't use any weapons. Oh, I'm sorry. Your enemy cannot defend against the attack. You get a +2 modification. So you get 2 extra fight dice, or 2 extra skill dice. Excuse me. You cannot use any weapon. Your enemy cannot defend.
I'm rolling 12 dice, Matthew.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
think that's good enough. I don't want to
I
push it.
mean, look, it's good. Is it great?
I already got a lot. I got some damage on me already, and I
Mhm.
don't know if I'm going to get shot by
Yeah.
another
There
person
are
picking
other
up this
people
gun.
here. There are other
There are a
people
couple
here.
other people here, including a couple close by you with spear or with machetes.
Yeah,
But you got him right where you
I do
want him.
have. I do have. All right, and I don't know how this works because I'm not sure if this is a thing I can do here. Except I can't take no other actions except like fighting.
Yep.
But can I use a maneuver to use them as cover?
Yeah. I mean,
Hell yeah!
that's not
Hell yeah!
that is a maneuver. You can take cover behind both him and the truck.
Oh baby, here we go.
So you are sticking with the 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the first one does 1 point of damage for unarmed attack. You have 2 extra successes to stunt with. They can all become damage. You can cause fatigue. You can reduce his initiative, increase your initiative, yada 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 yada. The same list.
Wait.
You can knock his gun out of his hand.
That's already been knocked out. Let's see something real quick. Oh, we're gonna spend some FP on this. So we're gonna use our predator talent here. We're gonna spend 3. We're gonna spend...
Okay. Hold on. Before you do that, decide on your stunts. I mean, you can just make it all damage if you want. Don't get me wrong. I didn't know if you wanted to cause fatigue to reduce his agility or do
We're
something.
gonna, I think we're gonna spend. These 2 are going. Only one of those 2 are. Only one of my 2 stunts are going to be damaged.
Okay.
And the other one's going to be fatigue.
Okay. He does get to try to. He does have armor on, so he does get to try to resist the damage. No way. He does. He does not resist the fatigue, however. Okay. But you do get. I'm sorry. You do get Predator now if you would like to spend the feral points, however many you want to spend.
I'm spending a good 3. Spending a good 3.
Okay.
Let me roll my d6s on this.
Stay in the fight. Stay in the fight. Oh no.
Nope. All right. I need
Nope.
you to roll 1d6.
I keep failing these. I like it.
All right, 5. That's not so bad. Your animal side is completely suppressed and your human side takes over. You lose all of your feral points and are unable to gain more. You can push as usual, but don't gain any feral points. You cannot use the dominate skill. If you will roll 1d6, that is how many hours this effect will last.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah. If you will also roll 2 base dice for me. Okay. The 3 or 3 feral points, 4 feral points, however many feral points you spend are enough to incapacitate Fink. A 12 on the critical injury table is he is simply stunned. This is not lethal. There is no effect and there is no healing time. So Fink is broken. He is down. He is
Oh my god.
He is not incapacitated. He does still get a maneuver, but that's it. That's all he's getting right now. Which means because it takes an action to break out of your grapple, you've got him. Like you've got him down. All right, rat guards. Guard 1 is the one next to Hugh. I think he's just going to close with Hugh. I mean, the other rat guard's right there to help.
You look out!
Fink
It's
out.
coming for you.
He is going to spend a maneuver to move from near into arm's length, and he's going to try to hit you with a machete.
Get away from me.
You can defend if you would like to. I have not rolled yet. He does get 2.
And defend eats my maneuver, correct?
Defend eats your action unless you have the talent that makes it take your maneuver
Okay,
instead.
no. Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna count on some luck and some armor and see what happens.
Okay. Base damage on a machete is 2.
We got you that good armor, boy.
Yeah, that's
You
exactly
have
right.
good armor.
Hell yeah.
Okay. What are you holding right now? You've got a slingshot, I think.
The heavy slingshot, yeah.
Okay.
That he walloped someone with.
Right here. Yeah, guard number 2 up here is the one that got hit by that. He gets 2 successes. The first one is for 2 points of damage. He will spend the other one to stunt and make you drop your weapon, which also reduces your initiative by 1, and that will slide you underneath that rat guard you shot before.
Okay.
So 2 points of damage. You do get to soak with your armor.
Okay.
Gear dice equal to your armor rating.
All right. And it is the armor rating cumulative, or is it just whatever piece of armor has the highest rating is your armor rating?
Just the highest, unless you have a shield. Shield is specifically.
No. I've got a hockey mask and I've got the jacket. And
Okay.
the jacket has an armor rating of 4. The hockey mask has an armor rating of 3. So it sounds like I am rolling through 4 dice for the because the jacket has the highest number.
Yeah. So 4 gear dice.
Yeah.
2 damage. Each success removes 1 point of damage. You take 2 points of damage, and your armor's gear rating is reduced by 1 until repaired.
Okay.
For the one that you rolled.
One thing that would be really nice in this game, in alchemy, I should say, is hey, you got this nice damage slider, right?
Yeah.
You know mechanically the way damage works is it reduces your strength. Why I then have to go in and manually reduce my strength is a little frustrating.
Yeah. There's a similar situation for both armor. You can give something an armor rating.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. You can't they even have the tokens for me have a little shield on them. I can't use that to roll armor or anything like that.
Crazy.
And I have to just go in and manually edit it and build the dice pool every time. Anyway, Rat Guard 1 is done. Rat Guard 4, which is the one that it was next to Bartok. You moved away from. Well, he's got to go that way anyway. So I think he's just going to spend 2 maneuvers to close the distance with you to arm's length.
Yeah, sure.
I can't get a swing in this round, but what are your? Wait, hold on. Can they? What are your mutant powers? You guys have mutant powers. I have lots of feral points.
Leonard, is that you?
You can. Oh boy. Okay. Let me roll 2 base dice for the feral points that I spend. Nothing happens. That's good. Let me reread the power just to make sure I'm doing this right. Because Hugh has not used this aspect of Burrower. Yeah, every feral point spent allows you to burrow about 30 feet, about 1 range category in a conflict. So instead of just running at you, it's actually apparently faster to burrow into the ground. Bugs Bunny in the cartoon style popping up next to you. I guess ultimately it's the same thing, because using the power still takes an action, but that does leave him with a maneuver at that point. So what would I use a maneuver for now that I've moved into comp?
Good. Good. You came out of the ground. Big mistake. You might want to go back in there.
You see him draw a small flask out while he is coming out of the ground.
Okay.
That is his maneuver. Rat Guard 3 is... Which one? Come on, Alchemy, give me my frickin' labels. Is it you? Yes, okay, there it goes. I had to move the map to get their labels to show back up. That makes total sense. He's going to largely do the same thing, but for Cassius, jumping into the ground. This is going to cost me another group of feral points. Are you going to freak out, however? Nope, he's fine. And the same thing, pulls out a small glass bottle. Fink, as a maneuver, scrambles around while you've got this chokehold on him and is picking up his gun from the ground. That's all he's got. He gets one maneuver. Rat Guard 2. A little bit hurt. Going to spend a maneuver to close with you, Cassius, and is going to try to hit you with a machete. Now, he has taken some damage. But hey, it is a machete, so... Get off of him, you filthy cat! Yeah, I think we push this one on. Okay. Okay, we'll resolve the attack first, and then the after effects of the attack. That's a lot of successes. He is going to. The first one will be for damage. He's got to do that. That's 2 damage for using a machete.
I can't defend.
You cannot defend while grappling.
You cannot.
Because as I said, the only thing you can do, the only physical action you can take while grappling
It's not an action for me anymore.
While grappling, the only physical action you can perform is a grapple attack against an opponent. It counts as a normal close combat. As a stunt, when you fight, you can choose to pin your opponent down using fangs or claws or just your body weight to break loose. Your opponent needs to win an opposed roll for fight against you. This counts as an action for your opponent, but not for you. While pinned, your opponent can perform no other action requiring physical movement. While grappling, some of the only physical, well, it is lowercase a action. The only physical action you can perform is a grapple attack against the opponent.
Okay.
This counts as a normal close combat attack with these differences.
It's up to your rule. I can't.
Let me see defense. You know, I'll allow it for now because you still can't push because this is essentially opposed. So you'll get whatever your roll is. This is, yeah. It checks something real. Yeah. Go ahead. Just go ahead and roll to defend. This will still take your maneuver for next round.
That's fine with me.
I'll see if that shows up in a FAQ, or I'll check with the developer at some point. We'll find out.
Do I add my my armor to this or not? I can't remember.
No, armor is used to soak damage afterwards.
Okay.
Three successes. That is, I mean, he's got 4, so he's still going to hit you for 2 points of damage. You spend your roll the same dice at the attacker. For each success you roll, choose 1 stunt. You can eliminate his successes. You can increase your initiative. There's a whole chart on page 75 of the book that tells you what you can do with your stunts. Cause fatigue damage. You can counterattack for one of your successes.
All right. Let me see. You said 75, right?
I'm sorry. You also would take a -2 modification because he's using a weapon and you're not.
Uh,
So that would just knock off those last 2 green dice.
okay. Let's see. Yeah.
That's still 2
that is-
successes. You can spend page 75.
Well, I'm just gonna knock off like all the damage.
Okay. Just fully knock out as many successes as possible. That leaves him with 2. He's just going to cause 3 damage. It leaves him with 2 successes. The first success causes 2 damage for the machete, and he will add 1 more success. So roll a number of gear dice equal to your armor rating. For every success, you will reduce that damage by 1. Every 1 on the damage roll will lower your armor's gear rating if you do not absorb all the damage. If you absorb all the damage, it does not matter how many ones you roll.
All right.
You
Yeah, a whole
take 3
bunch of
points. Yeah, a whole bunch of nothing. You do take 3 points of damage, and your armor is reduced by 1. Your gear rating on your armor is reduced by 1 until it is repaired.
All right.
That is Rat Guard 2. That's all of them in a little block. Hugh, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm already in bad shape, but I see these people gathering around Cassius. Can I pick up my slingshot with maneuver and then fire it, or is it an action to pick up my slingshot?
A maneuver to pick up an item because it's right at your feet.
Great. So maneuver to pick it up. I'm going to aim at this Rat Guard 2, who I believe is already injured.
Correct.
And yeah, I'm just going to try and take that fool out.
Okay, so you say aim, but you're not taking the aim maneuver because you only have
Right.
Got
No, that's correct. I've
regular.
got, I've got whatever the talent is where I can. I don't have to ready the shot, which is why I can do it. In
Got it. Quick fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, I think it's all set up right.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, who knows how long I'm going to be around, so I'm going to push that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ouch.
That's still 2 damage to that Rat Guard, assuming I believe your weapon is 2.
It is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up. I need to back up.
Yeah.
I forgot the last part of that. That guy is actually not conscious. He is broken. He pushed his attack roll and broke himself. I rolled 3 1s on my push base die. He clangs head straight into the side of the truck and is just on the ground clutching his head.
He's unconscious. Okay.
He's not unconscious. He's broken by physical damage.
Gotcha.
But it's pushing damage, so there's no critical roll. If he can be healed and get back up, yada 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 yada. I don't have a way to like put down that he is broken.
Understood. In that case, I'm gonna try something different with my action. I'm not.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't need to shoot at that guy. He is out. Now there is still guard 3 who did not attack last turn but is joined.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a Hail Mary.
Okay.
Which is I'm still gonna use the maneuver to pick up my slingshot, right? And I'm gonna stand up, sort of taking myself out of whatever, not mechanical cover, but whatever, narrative cover I was in, hiding over here. And I'm just gonna yell out, you guys need to give up right now, or we're gonna snap his neck. I'd like to try and dominate roll to get these people to give.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Same brain. Right. I couldn't do it, but like I was thinking, like, oh, this is perfect.
My man, he's using the power.
Okay. I gotta. Okay. What is Fink's rank. What is your rank?
My rank is 9.
Okay, that is a -2 modification for you because Fink is a rank higher than you. There's 2 ranks higher than you. But there's the rest of the things because one dude down, like 2 dudes are broken, so I won't count them in terms of numbering. So 3 to 3 is even numbers. So there's no modification for numbers. Your opponent has definitely suffered some trauma. So that's a +1 for you. So it's only a -1 modification. Your opponent has nothing to gain, which puts it back down to -2. So you're taking a -2 modification. Fink is the obvious leader. His sense of motion is not great. So.
Okay, and I get a +1 because of my hockey mask.
Okay.
All
So
right,
that's only a -1 modification.
Right. And I know one of these days I will figure out what that means.
You will lose 1 skill die.
Okay.
So just do your roll. We'll ignore the last skill die.
And I won't add the gear die for the hockey mask.
Correct, yes.
Great. Understood. Yeah, I'm gonna push that.
Oh,
And I'm certainly gonna tenacious that.
okay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go through this a bit because, okay. Groups, when you want to dominate group animals, normally blah, 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 blah. If you dominate the leader, the other NPCs will generally follow. Some gear effects. When you successfully dominate someone, they have a choice. They must either bow to your will or immediately attack you using fight, shoot, or an animal power. Stunts. For every extra success on your roll, you have 2 successes. I rolled 0 on his sense of motion. You sow fear in your opponent's heart. He suffers 1 point of doubt for every additional success you roll over and above the first one. That is not enough to break him, so he can choose to fight, shoot, or use an animal power. Except he can't right now because he is broken. Oh boy. This is so hard to say because he's got his guys. His guys are still in good fighting shape. One of them completely unharmed.
I mean,
Fink does suffer the doubt. Let me mark the doubt on him because he's actually surprisingly close to broken, just not all the way there yet.
I guess what you got to ask yourself, Ted, is Fink a rat?
Think about it.
Think of
God damn it.
He suffers doubt, which is damage to instinct, which is the same. Yeah, so he's at 2 of 3, which is real bad. I don't want this to not do anything because you did successfully dominate him.
I mean,
but he does
doing
get
something. He has a choice.
Yeah, he's got to make this choice whether to bow to your will or immediately attack.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Hugh, he hates you. He doesn't know who this guy is that's got his arms around his throat. He doesn't know who the maniac running with a spear from the cover is. He knows you.
Right. I mean, the whole point of the dominate, right? I mean, this is the pitch, right? It's, do you hate me more then you like having a non-broken neck.
I will follow up on this.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Right. I mean, he doesn't know that, right? That's just the threat, right? But ultimately, that's the pitch.
He's gonna get. Okay. I'm gonna turn off. Edit game. I think it's under edit game. It's under edit game. I'm gonna turn off private GM roles real quick, which I can now do without having to leave the game. I used to have to leave the game.
That's insane, dude.
That makes the role much more private.
Right.
So his sense of motion die pool is currently 1 die.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
If he succeeds in this sense of motion check, how do I want to set these stakes? I feel like if he fails this sense of motion check, he is going to back down. He will call his dudes off. At least, like, it's not going to be like a full-on surrender because, right. He's not going to just have his dudes suddenly throw down their weapons. But at the very least, he will put a stop to this fight. If he succeeds on this roll, I feel like he tells him to keep fighting because at that point he knows something is up. Like, you all didn't do this just because you don't like him. There's something else going on
here. You all.
I don't know why it's rolling all 4 dice. It doesn't matter. He doesn't even have 4 dice.
Just giving him shit. You see how they do it?
Actually hit sense of motion and his instinct is 3, despite me having put damage on his tracker. And then I was like, oh, I'll just build a 1 die pool. Doesn't matter. He rolls 4 dice and fails on all 4 of them. He is fighting to stay conscious in Cassius's grip. He's got claws digging into your legs, but you can feel like there's no real grip there. He's struggling to hold on to stay conscious. But you can hear him like trying to speak, stand down. Get the fuck off of me. Let me go, or my guys will keep going. That is Hugh's turn. You know what? You all are in initiative order before they go, so this is up to you guys. Bartok.
Now we gotta ask, is he a fucking rat?
Am I a rat or not? Hey, fuck Leonard. Fuck you, Leonard.
Okay. All right.
As Leonard's looking at his boss, he turns his head. He takes his eyes off me for a moment. That's all I need.
He's not defending. So if you want to push, you can push.
No, I'm just taking my one thing. I attempt to do 1 point.
Base damage on a spear is 2, so you'll actually do 2 damage. He does get his armor. Actually, what is your current armor? Oh, you haven't been attacked yet. Never mind. Okay. All right. He does the thick leather jacket he's wearing does prevent some of that damage.
I kind of get him with it, right? His eyes turn back to me as hey, don't you take your eyes off me. I'm talking to you.
Wait, hold on. What? How is this guy? Oh, he did take damage. You hit him.
Oh.
On your last turn, he was the one right next to you. You hit him.
I did hit him before. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so he takes another point of damage. Okay. You have a maneuver.
I maneuver to arm's length. Actually, can I actually maneuver to here? And right, my spear is to him, right? Like, hey, we're you don't think we're in a Mexican standoff, but I do.
Okay, I'm assuming by him you mean Fink. Or do you mean
No.
the guard who is broken on the ground?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't know who's broken because there's no way for me to
I have no
understand
way
that.
to mark it.
I just moved closer to Hugh then. I back my man up.
Okay. Yeah, Rat Guard 2 is currently broken. All right, Cassius. His men will stand down, but you got to let go.
Drop the gun. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling him, drop the gun.
Don't think that's actually a maneuver, so it feels like a thing that he could do.
I'm pretty sure dropping, like, we did this in the
Yeah.
original, like, Rat Castle thing where, like, dropping the weapons, nothing, but, like,
Yeah, it's nothing.
picking
Yeah,
it up. Is
he's not going to drop it at his feet, but he will toss it away because he's not going to let you pick it up, essentially.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Ooh. I can kill him right now.
Dude, how wild would it be? Toss the gun, he tosses it, snap.
Yeah. Hey, you got to ask yourself, are you a cat?
Are you a cat?
Are you a cat?
There was at one point in this, for like the last week, I was like, I should just kill him anyway. I'm gonna let him go.
There is a thing that I do want to push damage. When broken, you're an easy target. An enemy can attempt to coup de grace you and kill you outright. To do this, he only needs to make a fight or shoot roll. As long as he rolls at least one success, you're dead. Conversely, you can finish off broken enemies in the same way. You have the choice here of letting him go, holding on to your grip, but not really doing anything, or just breaking his neck right now. Oni? Did I lose you all?
I'm here.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I still hear you.
Oni, you there?
Oh,
I just saw him attempt to cycle a bunch of stuff in Discord.
Oh, okay.
It started skipping as soon as you spoke. What happened?
I was saying you because he is broken, you can kill him with a fight roll. As long as you get one success, he will die. Or you can let him go, and his men will stand down, or supposedly, or he has said his men will stand down, or you can just maintain your grip and do whatever you want with your action.
Oh my god. Let's see.
You feeling
Okay.
frisky?
Am I feeling frisky? That's the real question. Let's see here. If that's the case, right? I wanna step out the bed of the truck and like I guess I give him like enough purchase to even put his feet back on the ground. And I'm gonna take I'm gonna use my maneuver just to move away.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna let him go. So I'm gonna be like not heading towards the gun. I'm probably be heading somewhere a little farther off.
Are you heading away from him essentially, like on the other side of the truck from him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I basically be like here. They give me like still there.
Okay. Rat Guard. Okay, which are my Rat Guards? Rat Guard 1 is the one next to Bartok and Hugh. He will listen to his boss. He backs away as a maneuver. Is this the one that is unhurt? That is the one that is unhurt. Okay. Rat Guard 4 has previously pulled out a little glass bottle, which he will use. Chug, chug, chug. He got a bad batch.
And you're also still rolling in the open.
Yep. Yep. I just realized that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll... He's actually not going to move because he can't go up the truck because Cassius is there. Doesn't want to move towards Bodtok. Doesn't want to... Actually, he'll slip past and stand over here. Part 3 has a bottle out, hands it, feeds it to Fink, basically. I guess I can turn this. It doesn't matter. I don't know if you all care if my rolls are visible or not. It doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter to me.
Ooh, Fisk. Not Fisk. Not Fisk. This is not Daredevil. Pops the lid off the bottle that he had pulled out while he was walking, hands it to Fink, who just hugs it. Stands up, dusts himself off. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and drop out of initiative for now. Should I drop out of initiative? Well, we will stay in initiative. Fink. It is Fink's turn. Fink just looks at the three of you, looks into the cab. The fuck is this, Gizmo? I don't know you. He points across the way at Cassius. You I know. I know you. I know your family, Bartok. And you. I never wanted to see your face ever again. I told you what would happen if you came back here. The fuck are you doing in my habitat? That's it for him. Record 2 is unconscious on the ground. Hewlett.
Can I make it to the gun from where I am?
You could try, but he tossed it kind of over here, away from Cassius. So there's definitely a guard in the way. You could for...
Yeah, I'm going to use feral points.
I would say for 2 feral points, you could burrow straight to it.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot and hope that I don't go feral.
Okay. I mean, this could still be seen as a hostile act, however.
I'll roll in 2 dice.
2 dice.
So,
oh yeah, nice. 2 dice, so nice. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
I don't know what's going on, man. We just can't. We got to go crazy every time.
We got to go. No,
Your inner beast takes over completely. You lose both your ability to speak and to use tools, and you must either flee or go berserk. Your choice. If you flee, you must attack anyone trying to stop you until you find a place where you can be alone. If you go berserk, you must attack everyone within near range, friend or foe, which at this point is just that one rat guard. Close combat. The effects last for 6 hours or until you are broken.
Right. I mean, I think this is pretty simple. I mean, before I roll the die, like, I just don't come up.
Fair.
Oh, no.
Okay.
1 hour?
1 hour.
Oh, silver lining.
We're just rolling bad when it comes to the feral points. They're going crazy bad.
Feral points are a little spicy for us.
So,
yeah.
The basis of comparison, in Mutant Year Zero, when you roll that, you develop a new mutation. You also suffer a permanent point of damage to any of your stats. You get to pick which stat, which means the more you use your powers, the more you die.
Yeah, that's weird.
You just begin to fall apart. That's sort of one of the issues of human mutants, is that they are unstable. You develop new powers, you can have up to 3, and then if it happens again, you get rid of your oldest power and develop a new power, and you do that until you essentially die. You know, again, that's only if you keep rolling ones on your mutation. Feral powers are more feral mutants, I should say. Animal mutants are more stable in that you're not wasting away. You don't suffer damage when you suffer these feral effects. So the feral effects are still so spicy because you are choosing to flee.
Yes.
Okay, Cassius and Bartok. There is still one of these guards is unconscious. Gizmo is... I should have had Gizmo moving. He is still hiding, but is trying to be as far away from the guards. He's going to try to sneak out as soon as he can. Fink and his guards... My dog is asleep and wagging her tail in her sleep. Fink and his guards... 2 of his guards pick up the guard who is unconscious. They have one of them under each of his arms. Fink looks between the 2 of you, unless you want to move closer, in which case it just looks at both of you. What the hell was all this?
Are we in initiative order?
We still can be in initiative order, or if you have no intentions of fighting at this point, if you want to try to find you, or I mean, that's not a great idea for an hour, but you realize that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. Well, I will certainly be. As I'm talking, maneuvering my way very stealthily towards the gun. But as I do, I have my spear kind of just, I'm on guard, right? My spear's out. I'm looking at all of them, and I'm saying, hey, my man, when he goes on the ground, you don't even know where he's gonna come up from. Okay, so be on your toes. All right, no sudden movements. Everybody just keep real calm, yeah. I'd like to I'd like to maneuver to the gun or get to the gun. I don't think I'm
about
gonna
where Hugh is. So again, there is still a guard who had already started walking towards it, who is in that vicinity. If you're fine with that, you can be right up next.
Hell yeah! I go in that way. My spear's towards him, saying, no. You already gave up. All right, you keep that thing right where it is.
Okay, I was going to say, do you want to stop at near range, or are you going all the way to arm's range? Near range would be farther from the gun.
No, I go.
But it would only cost you.
I go all the way.
Okay, so you're spending 2 actions as maneuvers to. I'm sorry, 2 maneuvers as movement to go all the way over.
Sure. Yes.
The guard kind of is tracking you. How fucked up is this guy? I feel like this guy's pretty fucked up. No, that's my unhurt guard. He's looking at you. He does have his weapon out, but down. He is standing down as he was told to do.
Yeah. I give him that leg, huh? Come on. Give me a reason, all right? Go ask Leonard.
Leonard glares at you from the end of the truck.
Sorry, buddy. Hey, how's your sister doing?
Cassius. Fink is staring daggers at you. Like, he is at this point completely ignoring Bartok.
Hey,
this is
a rat problem. Huh? Yeah. I would have just killed you if I had the options, right? But one of your rats wanted to take you in. They wanted to let the people decide who they wanted to really be the leader. You know, kind of an asshole if you ask us. Right? Me personally, I really want to kill you. We're bad. But I wanted to help a rat out. On something you probably don't know much about.
Do you want to do anything with an action or maneuver before he responds?
Oh baby, I'm taking my maneuver to get in. I want to cross the. I'm. This is like cinematically. I'm walking around it, but like I'm just crossing over
Yep.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Give some
Gizmo
space,
like
little.
peeks up a little bit to see, and then goes back down.
All right. And that's it. That is all I'm doing.
Okay. All right. Fink watches, like eyes locked on you as you make this, as you make your way around the front of the truck. Just staring daggers, like you can see his hands clenching. Oh yeah, somebody wants to have it. Why don't you tell me who? Why don't you tell me who? And I'll go have a talk with them. Tell you what, you and me right now, one on one. You and me. None of this grabby bullshit. Claws and teeth till somebody ain't moving.
Oh, you want to do that now after your boy fucking snuck me? Okay, now you want to fucking fight.
He stares over at the guard right next to him. Give him his. Guard looks at him. I said fucking give it to him. He reaches, the unconscious guard reaches into his pocket, pulls out that one of the glass vials that they've all been carrying, tosses it to your feet. Fink stretches out, flexes. You know what that is. You've seen what it does. He looks like he is perfectly fine at this point.
Oh, baby, I'm ready to get in the fucking ring.
You're going to tell me who it is, and then I'm going to string them up. I'm going to string all of them up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, come beat it the fuck at him. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it.
You go ahead and roll one. It's a healing potion. Go ahead and roll one base die and heal that much strength damage. 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
The guards are gonna back off. Drag the unconscious dude away. Gizmo is gone. I'm pretty sure Gizmo has burrowing, in which case Gizmo is just leaving. No, he won't. He will hide behind the truck, but he will wait and see how this goes.
Ain't no way Gizmo's missing
Not
this.
right
Are you
now.
kidding me?
He just needs to see how this turns out.
Yeah.
This is
All
fight
right.
of the century right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna reroll. We're gonna start from the top. We're gonna just reroll initiative. You versus Fink. I'm gonna show my rolls for all of this. Oh God. Oh boy.
Am I able to get the gun? Just a question.
We can roll you. You know what? We will all roll back into initiative because guard one is trying to get the gun as well. So
Okay.
if you all skirm, you can decide. This is for Fink. Okay. I gotta turn order back on.
I'm just gonna. Bartok has faith that Hugh is gonna pop up. He's gonna pop up and pop off.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
My man's going to subterranean.
Okay. I need. This is for guards 1, 3, and 4, respectively.
I got a 4.
He's so fucking lucky, bro. He's so lucky. I lost all my favorite points and And I didn't get fully hit. He's so lucky, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's gonna be enough for him.
He's so
Guard
lucky.
2 is out of it. 1, 3, and 4. So 1 and 3. Chip, what is your agility score?
5. It doesn't count against like wound or damage or right?
Correct. I just need your base stat. Okay,
Yeah,
so you
5.
will go before, except guard 3. So he rolled a 6. Actually, guard 3 will be above everybody.
Yeah, one of you. Yeah, you look like you rolled real well.
Herb, between you and no, you rolled a 4 for initiative. Bartok, between Bartok and Herb, who has the higher initiative? I'm sorry, the higher agility.
Bartok.
Yeah, I have
Very
5.
Bartok.
Okay, Bartok goes before Cassius. Okay, so Rat Guard 3 is at 6. Nobody is at 5. Cassius, Herb, basically everybody but Fink is at 4, with their agility being lower than you two. Actually, no. What is your agility, Cassius? Base
4.
Okay. It would help if I was looking at rats instead of cats. Nope. Same agility. So roll a d6 for me. Essentially, you and the 2 guards will be decided based on just random die roll. Okay.
All right.
Guard
I'm
1 is
gonna
at the bottom. Go ahead and roll one more time because you and guard 4 both rolled a 5. Okay. It doesn't really matter because Fink is at the bottom. He has a 2. Okay. It doesn't really matter because none of the guards are doing anything until you all do stuff. They are doing what they're supposed to. Guard 3, who is at the top of the initiative order, is... I don't think anybody has... Guard 1 is the only one with a healing potion left. So Guard 3 calls to him and is like, hey, this guy's out. But that is all he is doing. He is holding up his otherwise unconscious friend. Or conscious, but broken. Bartok.
I try to go for the gun. That's a maneuver?
That's just a maneuver. You can pick it up.
Shoot this fucker in the face.
He should have rolled better on initiative. Now, you are within arm's length of him, which does impose a minus, I think, 3 modifier for using a ranged weapon in melee.
Really?
It sure does.
If I wasn't shooting at him, it would still cause the -3? Like, could I shoot past him? Or is it just because I'm in, like, using ranged in melee?
Ranged combat.
At one point, I had looked at this stuff because I was like, I'm going to do ranged stuff.
I would say it still applies. There's a dude in your face who is trying to knock your gun around and knock you in the face. Once he sees you pick up the gun, like, it's no longer boss told me to stand down.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Unless
range modification, arm's length
does not apply to
-3.
defenseless enemies. So I will say if you shoot the guy who's broken, doesn't apply. Like, just the fact that he's broken is enough to offset that.
That is so crazy.
Which guy's broken?
Rat Guard 2 is currently broken.
Oh, am I a rat?
Kind of smacked his head into the side of the truck.
Oh my god. I don't know. That seems excessive for me.
You only need a single success to kill him. And he
Or if they start
I pop
jumping,
off.
at least that's one guy that's gone. You know?
Or I pop off.
Like,
I think I might just pop off, actually. Hang on, let me look at my dumb stuff again. Okay, yeah.
It is a revolver, so it is, I believe, a 2 damage, 2
Oh, hey,
a
get
gear
this.
bonus weapon.
If I shoot him at arm's length, he gets hit for an extra point of damage. Let's go. We're shooting.
Oh,
I have
forgot you took
assassin.
that talent.
I have assassin. Let's go.
Oh my god, go for it.
Oh.
You're a crazy son of a bitch. I like this.
Okay, so it's the gear would be 2, but I'm gonna lose 2. So do we want to not do the gear die or do the gear die?
Gear die are separately, so definitely do
Okay.
those.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause they can do
-3
different things.
modification, so you lose 3 skill dice.
Okay, lose 3 skill dice. Okay, actually, you know what I'll do is I'll just roll it myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's only 1 skill die, and then 2 for the gun.
That's 2.
Oh yeah, we take it. He gets an extra point of damage no matter what.
Okay, so
it's all damage. Just this is like I pick it up.
He takes 4 damage.
Yeah.
You just blew his fucking brains out, man.
Yeah.
Come on, Alchemy. Fucking work with me here. Tell me which guard that is.
Rat Guard 1.
Oh, that's Rat Guard 1.
Rat Guard 1, thank you. But I need to see his sheet. I don't know how many. Okay, he has taken no damage. He gets his armor, but you blow a huge just hole in his chest. He is conscious. He is alive. He is not broken. Barely.
I shout.
He is so fucked up right now.
Yeah, I let out like a woo, and I just shout, "Everybody on the ground!"
Right. Oh boy, Rat Guard 4, which has got to be this guy down here. If my alchemy will.
Yo, these rats are fucking crazy, man.
Yeah,
I'm
pointing at I'm yelling at the other rats to like. I'm yelling at them to get down. He can have his fight with Herb if he wants.
Sorry, I had to rejoin my. It was just not responding.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh boy.
Yo, I got to shoot a gun. I got to shoot an actual gun. Cool.
Bro, you got to shoot every type of gun, so
I got water gun, electric gun, pistol.
you're running through the guns, man.
Ted, I need more gun. What other guns you got?
Rat Guard 4. Okay, they're not about to abandon their boss. Are they? Nah.
You sure? Come on. Think about it. Please.
You think about it.
Think about it. Nice. Oh, he will spend a maneuver to close the distance, spend a maneuver to draw his weapon, to pull his machete back out, because he had been carrying around Rat Guard 2, and that's all he's going to get to do this turn. Okay, turn off the grid so that I can put the fucking model where I want to put it. Cassius, you are up. I feel like they want to, because Fink is still up, and at this point feels fine. They've got to see how that plays out, just the same as Gizmo has not decided to run. It is your turn, Cassius.
Oh yeah, baby. We're dirty boxing over here. Come on.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
Yo, they want him to win so bad. The game wants him to win so fucking bad, but it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter because I only have to worry about this one guy. He's not that fucking good. I'm not gonna push, but you know.
Okay, that's how I was worried you were about to tell me.
I'm not gonna push, but if I did,
you're a real lucky son of a bitch. Man.
You're so fucking lucky. Hold me back. Someone hold me back.
I've never felt this mad about any dice rolls in any D&D against me.
That's so wild.
Rough.
That's so wild.
I think I punched that fucking truck hard as shit.
Yeah, I think you like dent the truck.
You want to take a maneuver? You do still have a maneuver.
Oh my god. I guess like I'm in this battle with him. I would be getting ready to defend. So that would be what I would be doing.
Yeah, you're doing your thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
His maneuver is the John Cena "you can't see me" gesture.
Mm.
Do the fucking like thumb and crush against the fucking the neck. That was just a warning shot. That was a warning shot.
In your head, it's like, how did he move so fast?
Yeah. But that's it. That's it. I'm getting ready to defend.
Okay. All right. That brings up Ratguard 1. You have just swung and missed at Fink. Ratguard 1 just got shot in the fucking chest. He is just in a bad way. What do you want, Otis?
The same thing the rats want. Food.
Food.
I think he wants me to let him out.
Oh, maybe that too. I'm a cat, man. I don't know what the fuck dogs want.
Yeah. He doesn't have a weapon out because he was standing down. He was gonna pick up the gun. Gun has been picked up and set off into his chest.
Yeah.
What
my
is
spear
this?
is on the ground if he wants to grab the spear.
I mean, he could draw his own weapon just as easily, but he just got royally fucked up.
Yeah, does he want to get on the ground?
I don't think he does. I don't think he trusts you. We were supposed to be standing down, and you just pick up a gun and blast him in the fucking chest. You know what? This guy, he just got shot. He's leaving. He spends a feral point. He activates Burrow. He's gone. He's gone. He does not. He's loyal, but he's not that loyal.
That is so fucking fair.
He's got 1 health left, 1 damage. You did 3 of his 4 strength with that shot, and it's only because he soaked the bullet.
Oh, he soaked the bullet all right.
I like that. That's I really like that.
All right, here's oh boy.
See,
No
the
weapons,
problem is
pure
he's going
fist.
into Hughes territory now.
All right. What powers do you have, Fink? Are they going to matter? Okay, no, we're just laying a haymaker into Cassius. You know, I'll just take the 1. I want to push that because I don't want to take the damage.
We're turning this to like a real mud brawl right here. This is getting real.
Oh, you know what? I should have given you the option to defend before I even rolled that, because we should have rolled simultaneously. So if you'd like to defend, you can. I mean, you only need 1 die, but
yeah, I previously stated I was going to defend anyway.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your fight. I mean, you got 1. You're not at full. Oh no, you have Slugger, so you actually have 2 successes here. I forgot about Slugger.
Yeah, baby. I don't give a fuck how much damage I got. That's all I needed.
Okay, what do you want to do with your successes? You can eliminate his 1 success. You can counterattack. You can push him down, change initiatives. It's all the usual stuff, except knock anything out of his hand because he's not carrying anything.
I'm just going to. He only rolled 1, and I defended against that, so I can just
if you want, you can eliminate his 1, and you can do damage.
I think
just do your
that's
base damage.
Yeah.
Which I think for you is 1, right? Or is your base damage 2 for claws and teeth? I don't remember if you have like weapon specialization or anything.
I don't think I do. I have Predator. Let me see. Nah,
You have Predator, but as I recall, you have no feral points right now.
I wasn't sure if Predator had anything that said like, claws and teeth did that. I don't know. But
Mhm.
yeah, I think I'm just going to do the damage as I also
He does
nullify.
get to try to soak the damage with his armor. Oof! You tear through his leather. He takes the damage.
Man, I swing, I miss. He swings, he miss. But I also get a nice little gut shot in on him.
Got a little brawl going.
I hate that I'm
Just-
respecting this fight too much.
Ratguard 2 is unconscious. We wrap around to Ratguard 3. Start of the turn. How hurt is Ratguard 3 is unhurt. Ratguard 3 is just gonna move in and he is gonna try. He's not using a machete. He's just gonna fight you. Because he does not want to take the time to draw. He really just wants to be able to knock the gun out of your hand.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try to defend.
Okay.
Okay. It's my fight plus
Not a good roll on his part.
+2.
Does he push that?
Show him what I showed you. Show him what I showed you.
You know what? He is going to push that. So let me do that before you roll your dice.
Sure.
It's the same. He
Take
does-
that damage.
He does take a point of damage. And I get a feral point.
Ooh. Okay. Actually, you know what I should be doing is I'm like, I should be using my animal power, but I don't want to dip as well. So I'm just gonna. He just gets the hit.
It's only doing 1 point of damage. You do have armor.
Yeah. Okay, I'll roll my armor. I have.
He's mostly trying to knock the gun out of your hands, but can't get anywhere close to it.
I have 6 armor.
Yeah, you're good.
Ooh.
You soak it all. Those blast markers, because you soak it all, the ones don't do anything.
Oh, sick.
Yep. They do not decrease the amount of armor you have because you absorbed all the damage.
My it's my beetle plate mail, except I misspelled it. It says plate maul, so it's my it's my beetle plate maul.
You're savage.
Before we get to your turn, give me 2 seconds. I just want to let Otis out into the backyard. I'll be right back.
Chat, they did not want us to take this one to the fucking big league. They wanted this to be a drawn out battle.
A match of titans.
I kind of like it going this way, though, honestly. I wish he was here. That's the only person.
Yeah, I think we all wish he was here.
I think if Hugh was there at this point, he'd be an unconscious pile on the ground.
Well, I don't know if it would have gotten this far if you were here.
That is true, but you know. Okay, I go. That's my boy. Well, yeah, that's my guy.
I mean, not that anybody knows it, but Hugh's not that far away.
He's not that far. Just hang out for an hour, bro.
He's just chewing on a root like 15 feet underground.
In our head, yeah, you're still here. Like I really think you're just getting.
Yeah,
ready to
we
pop
don't.
up.
Yeah, it's like we're a little unsure. What happened?
I love it. You two are like, oh, that Hugh is a master tactician. He's going to pop up right when we need him.
These guys don't know what's coming.
Right.
Or that 2-wit gives me a lot of ignorant bliss. Oh, the roles are so unfortunate, bro. So fucking.
Yeah, there's been some unfortunate roles, but there's been some good roles.
This was decent.
I mean, this most recent armor roll, that was good.
Yeah.
I mean, you had some insane, rolls yourself. I mean, Hughes dominate, right?
Yeah, that was. I mean,
That was.
I feel sort of bad for having put everybody in this position and then dipping, right? But
I think I'm right where I always wanted to be.
I mean, is this not your big dream right now?
Like the fact that he's still alive is showing so much restraint. 'Cause I might fucking kill him here.
I thought about like getting the gun and then just shooting Fink.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. Right, picking up the gun, being like, "How does one of these things work? Oh my god!"
Boy, how does this work? And then like an expert,
Right, right, like that Turkish Olympic
yeah,
shooter.
yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Amazing.
Oh my god. I was thinking of Barry. I was thinking of
The
Barry.
Yes.
All right. Oh my god, I gotta continue that show, bro. Fuck. I'm fucking up.
Barry's very good all the way through.
Oh my god. It's the same shit. It's the same shit that happens when I know a show is really good. That I'm like, I can just keep it on the back burner because I know it's not gonna go fucking bad.
Right.
It's like honey. I just know it's gonna be there forever. Oh my god, the fucking Walking Dead. That's what I've been doing that to the Walking Dead for at least 5 to 6 years now. I've been saying I'm gonna watch that fucking show and just never pick it up.
I'm
You know,
like, I never finished it. I got like just behind, and just didn't want to really watch it.
Yeah, I mean, I know for me, right? I'm in the same boat. Like I watched, I don't remember 3-4 seasons of it, maybe more, right? But never finished it. And for me, the switch was like initially the stories were all about the human survivors and how what it's like to be a survivor in a world like that and the stress that it puts on you, and like it was a lot more human focused. And then it seemed like with each subsequent season it became more and more about like, oh, let's see what like fucked up horrific like zombie situations we can create. And that just got less and less interesting to me.
yeah.
I get that that's for some people that's like a super cool aspect of it, and I got no problem with that. It just didn't hold my attention nearly as well as like the interpersonal conflicts that were arising out of this stressful like survival situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I started to get a little fatigued from it,
Yeah.
from that sort of thing. I remember like there's the Negan stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm like around there.
Yeah.
I'm in that zone of the story.
I think after that arc, I think that's when everybody says like they stopped watching or like they watch it to the very end. And I think you're good actually. I think you don't have to go back and see like
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, sorry about that. He's
Yeah,
on
no worries.
prednisone, which makes him drink a lot of water, and then what happens when you drink a lot of water.
the
He's
only
pregnant?
reason oh.
Prednisone, it's a steroid.
Oh.
Should he be on that if he's pregnant?
I was about to say, have the woke went too far left? The transgender dog? I didn't know that was possible. But what about? I say the only reason I feel obligation to watch The Walking Dead like right now is because me and a group of friends are playing Project Zomboid.
Okay.
And I became an arms dealer, and I keep quoting Shane.
Nice.
What happened, Rick? I thought, what happened to being a good guy no more, Rick? I keep saying that I'm the only person that hasn't watched the show.
Okay, Bartok. You have a gun. You have two dudes closing on you.
Such a powerful line. You have a gun.
You have a gun.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, bang.
Fuck it, just let it rip. Fuck it, let all the shots off.
Are either of these guys injured?
They are both injured. It looks, I believe, as though this one down here is a little more hurt looking than the other.
Oh, that's Leonard. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let this thing eat.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Leonard. No,
Yeah. Okay. Leonard
He
is
is officially Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard is about to get it.
I changed his name, but it's not showing up. Okay, don't forget it's a -3 modification for
-3.
the close range.
Yes.
Actually, let me double check that. I don't know if maybe pistols have a special, or revolver specifically has a special rule, but I don't believe it does.
Yeah, I mean, unless the item says it, because I don't know if the item does anything. But the range, the range is like, yeah, it's -3.
I apologize. It's actually a gear bonus of +3 to shoot, not 2. So you get an extra gear die.
Worth it. Okay.
3.
Okay, that's 3. Yeah, and he gets an extra because I'm an assassin. I'm an assassin.
So base damage of 2, 3, 4, 5. Leonard, buddy. Bonnie, what are you doing? Oh, you're playing. Okay, you can play with that. You know what? This doesn't even. I don't even think think he has that much armor. It doesn't matter. Can you roll 2 base dice for me?
Yeah.
21. You just blew off part of his nose. Broken snout. He collapses to the ground. He is broken. Not dead. There is a large chunk of his snout that is not where it should be. He's done. Leonard is done.
I just kind of like the gun twirls a little bit. I kind of like kind of just tilt it towards who is this? Rackguard 3. I say, I kind of like Leonard. I don't even know you.
Technically, his name should be something appropriate, like tribe appropriate. He spends a maneuver. He's leaving. He's crawling away. He cannot. He is like one hand on his nose. There is blood pouring out of it.
Yeah, I was thinking like Leonard Cohen. What isn't there like?
Oh, Leonard Cohen.
Yeah.
I forgot that that's what that is. Okay. Anyway. Cassius, that brings up you.
Yeah. I think I still have a maneuver.
Oh, you do. I'm sorry.
No,
yes,
I did defend, so that took my maneuver.
You're right.
Yep. So I'm exactly where I need to be.
It's actually good you put down that particular guard, because if he had attacked you, you would not have been able to defend, because you can only defend against 1 attack per turn.
Okay.
Unless you have Stonewall, which
I don't.
Cassius says.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I think it's like a warrior thing.
It's a warrior talent, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I was ready for you to swing on me with like 4 people.
I tried, but you all beat the shit out of them too.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, Adam. I'm gonna be clicking the same buttons I clicked the whole night. I'm just gonna be fighting, defending, fighting. This is
Nice.
So this is where we're at. Do we? Chad, do we?
Do we?
Now let's drag it out to fight a little bit more. I want to see what you got. All right.
He's not defending, so that will hit for a point of damage.
Hey, that's all I need.
His armor, which he absorbed the attack last time, so it's unhurt. Not anymore. It's not. Not anymore. It's not. He takes another point of damage. He's looking kind of fucked up. And oh no, he actually only should have had 2 dice, because I think I rolled a 1 last time on his soak. Doesn't matter either way. That his armor is still damaged. He is bloodied. He is. I'm gonna end you for that, cat.
Yeah. Come fucking get me.
Ratguard 1 is gone. Let me just take him out of initiative entirely. He left. He gone. All right, Fink. I guess I can just edit his sheet and reduce his strength. Because it doesn't matter if he survives. Well, I mean, it does matter if he survives. I don't have to worry about remembering what his base stats are because they are in the book. He's still gonna fight you. Oh, we're not pushing that. Fink, what are you doing? That's 1 point of damage.
The Battle of the Titans.
That's no points of damage. Or you can take one and hit him again for 1 damage. You have the option to counterattack instead of fighting.
Nah, I want to really let him know that he ain't did
Just
shit to me for real. He ain't did shit to me.
Absolutely styling on Fink, just bullying him. Alrighty. That was Fink's turn. Does he want to do something with his maneuver?
Don't run.
Whatever you do,
I don't
don't
even
run.
know what he does with a maneuver. No, that's it. All right.
You can take like cover, right? Same as us.
He could. Ratguard 2 is unconscious.
He
Ratguard
could,
3.
but now it's about the prize situation.
Since he is already in melee with you, he will take the time to draw his machete as a maneuver and use that to try to fight you. Now, he does have a point of damage, so we will ignore the far right base die.
Okay. I will attempt to defend.
Okay. We ignore the far right base die, which is the success.
Oh, cool.
But he still has 2 there. I think he pushes this. I want that gun down.
Oh God.
I mean, you might get it for real.
Okay.
He gets a lot.
He'll take a point of damage.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh!
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Holy
Fuck that guy.
cow!
How do you want to spend your 6 goddamn successes?
Oh God! I
Just
mean,
fucking Neo from the Matrix.
Yeah, he comes. He comes in. Oh my God! Yeah, it's. I'm gonna use 5 to negate his successes.
Okay.
And here.
You can counterattack him if you want for 1 success.
I thought about that. Yeah. Okay. Nah, he falls to the ground. That's the thing is I'm still holding a shield in one hand, right? So at the end of like our like desperate scramble with each other, I kind of check him with the shield and get my tail around his ankle, and he's down.
He still takes a point of damage from pushing that roll. He's still conscious. Looking pretty bad, but also on the ground, kind of humiliated. Bartok, it is your turn.
That was such a good fucking roll. That's insane.
That was insane. That was insane. I thought no way.
So
I thought,
crazy.
No way. No way. I look at this guy, I look at this rat and say, how many bullets you think are in this thing?
Oh no.
You have fired 2, correct?
I have fired 2, I believe.
Okay.
I picked it up and
This
shot
one.
it, and then I shot another guy in the face. Yeah, so this would be the 3rd shot.
Okay.
1, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will take the 1 because I'll take an extra damage from assassin.
Yeah, that's 3 damage.
Oh my God.
2 for the 1 success, 1 for your talent. He reduces 1 damage, but that is if you will roll 2 base dice for me.
Okay. 55.
Oh, that's ugly. Damaged spine. You blast him square in the gut, and just it you can't really tell because the bullet embeds in the ground, but it just wrecks him on the way out. He is obviously broken and he's incapacitated.
Hey, you stay there. Hey, Leonard.
Oh my god.
You don't have a maneuver because you defended.
I defended. Yeah.
Yeah, Leonard crawls away. That's all he can do. That's all he can do. Cassius, you're up.
Oh, I do want to ask, does the gun take damage or not because I didn't push it?
It does not because you did not push.
Okay.
Yo, he's a fucking monster, man.
This is a dark turn. we turned a...
Oh, yeah. Good Lord.
What is going on with this?
These are just solid, huge hits.
Think.
They don't want me to get him so fucking bad. It's insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not pushing that.
Give the people
His
what they
armor is
want.
in tatters, so he's got one die left. He still takes the damage though.
That's three. That's three off the rip. I'm not even doing nothing bad to you, boy.
He's not feeling good at all.
You got to hit me back, right?
You're just toying with him at this point.
He's gonna try with a yell. He is gonna.
I didn't hear no bell.
He's got. What he has left is honestly not very impressive at this point, but
he's digging deep. And that you gotta respect.
I'm pushing it. Fuck it.
Yeah, push it.
Ooh.
You just countering out his two, or are you gonna counter one and hit him back?
I'm countering out his two. You're not going to put your fucking rat hands on me.
Okay. I feel like I step away here because if I spend the maneuver to step away, you've already spent a maneuver. You won't be able to swing. You'd have to spend a maneuver to close the distance.
That's fine with me. Run. I need you to run when I tell the cats to be better.
Because otherwise it's just like you blocking him and then swinging. If he steps away, he might get another chance to attack. He's just gonna move to near range. He's gonna move.
Oh,
there's your mistake. He just needed that running start.
Spits a little blood on the ground. I guess we get to Bartok because all of the guards are broken. Guard 3 gets to crawl away a little bit. Oh no, wait, no, he doesn't. He's
real
not
fucked.
moving. I don't think he gets to crawl anywhere ever again.
Well, no, he does get to crawl, but as opposed to the other guys who are crawling on all fours, he's just sort of.
He's got straight up army crawl going on.
Yeah.
A lot of dead weight from the waist down.
Might not be walking a lot. Cool. I move over as I'm walking towards Leonard.
Okay,
right
down here.
Yeah, I know. I'm walking towards Leonard. As I'm saying, I'm like, you don't gotta worry about anything, because I'll make sure your sister's taken care of. What was her name again? Kind of scratch my head with the barrel of the gun, and I shoot this guy on the ground. Just bang.
You
make a shoot roll. There is no penalty because he is essentially defenseless.
God,
I need you to know.
That's to kill him.
That was in my head, but I was like, "Oh man, is that too dark?"
Is it too? I know this is. Look, I'm pushing the edge here.
Okay, we're pushing envelopes tonight.
You all found a lab full of partially dissected things in vats. So
yeah,
I think shooting enemies who did try to hurt you is more than reasonable.
No, it's like I'm really fucking with Leonard here. I'm saying some dark stuff. Okay, I'm in a dark place.
You know what? Worth deserved actually.
Okay. We're coming back to reality.
Are we?
I gave it the penalty.
Oh yeah, you didn't need to. Doesn't matter. You got one success on the gear dice. He is dead.
Yes.
Straight up, just dead.
Yep. That's me. I maneuver towards Leonard and shoot that guy.
Let me just take that guy out of. Oops, that's the wrong guy. Rat Guard 3, no longer there. Leonard crawls away. I can't. Like he's just crawling off into the forest.
Yeah.
You can see the absolute panic and fear in his face.
He's running away from the guy that can hunt him down.
I mean, what else is he gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
Like he can roll over and beg. That's about it.
Hey, I'm just thinking about it. He's the worst guy to try to run from because at least I can lose him. He's so good at this. Oh, but you can't get away from me. I'm spending my maneuver to get.
Yep. So you have one action. You downgrade it to a maneuver and move into him. He is then going to. You're defending.
Oh, is that it? Oh my god, I forgot. I thought it was my turn. I forgot that he still haven't won. I forgot that.
Well, he backed up, and you defend. You would defend it. That costs you your maneuver. He backed up, so you would have to downgrade your action to a maneuver to close the distance. You can still defend when he swings on you because he is going to swing on you.
Let me roll my extra base, my skill die real quick.
Yep. You get. I think it's either +2 or +4. I forget which talent. Okay.
I got 4.
Okay. So you have 2 successes. Fink. He's gonna swing. He is like there is blood coming from his ear, blood coming from his mouth. A couple of his fingers don't look right. We push it. Fuck it. We push this. It's not enough. You have 2 successes. You can counteract his one and counterattack if you would like.
I shall.
It literally comes down to this die because he's got 1 armor left. Nope. He backs away. He's got his arms up. You come just sauntering in, like you're moving in. You've got your hands up, just lumbering swing. It would have connected. You bat it out of the way. You just smack him square under the jaw. Roll 2 dice for me. 2 base dice.
I'm afraid of a killer.
I don't feel like a pierced heart makes sense here. Because, 1, you've been trying not to kill him. So.
That is so true.
We'll just switch that to a 56. Neck injury. He's down. This is not a fatal injury. It's worse than poor Leonard.
Yeah, definitely worse than poor Leonard.
Oh my fucking god.
He is unable to put up any more of a fight. And it is as he collapses in a heap. I will ask Bartok, are you going to try to walk over and finish Leonard?
I don't walk over to him. I just, from where I am, I stop because I see the other guy, right? And I'm like, I forgot about you. Hey, actually, Leonard, just forget the whole thing. Shoot him.
You're
shoot him for where I am. I shoot Leonard. I shoot both of them. I shoot both of them.
Who are you shooting first?
Leonard first, then this guy.
Okay. Please roll to hit Leonard.
Yes, you got it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Such a
1,
nasty
2, 3.
crack as I punch him across the jaw as his head like almost spins too far.
Oh, no successes. Leonard lives. Leonard lives for a moment. I will preface, I will not allow him to escape from this encounter, but he does get to live past this moment.
Okay. You shoot Leonard, the bullet impacts the ground. There's a spray of dirt. Leonard rolls over, just hands up, like, please stop, please stop. You go to execute the other guy and just click. The gun is empty. You have fired all 5 of its bullets.
I look at him like, oh, no. I keep clicking
Not like this.
That's actually so fucking terrifying.
Yeah, that's scary.
Ordinarily, it would take an hour before Hugh can make his way back. I think shortly after...
I pop up out of the ground, scrambling for the gun.
I was going to say, because it would the other way is for you to be broken. I think at this point, with Fink laying on the ground, still staring daggers at you, but unable to do literally anything else other than breathe. I think at this point, Hugh, you have been found at going through rat territory, because you eventually are going to pop up, whether because you run out of feral points and can't burrow anymore, or just you have gotten away and then you will be found. It is Small Scabs and her crew who find you, and eventually it takes a couple of them to break and then heal you, but they can get you down in a way that does not result in a critical injury. Be like, and then Small Scabs is standing over you, just, all right now, Hugh, why don't you tell me what happened? And as you
we got to get back.
As you explain what happened, you all arrive shortly after the execution and then attempted execution of the rest of these rats.
Oh, I kill them, Dad. They don't get to live. I kill them all.
Okay, you pick up your spear, and they arrive right as you drive your spear into Leonard's throat. There's some gurgling, and Small Scabs looks around. I don't suppose you left Fink alive for me like I asked.
I know.
And I don't blame you if not, but...
It might be over there. I bring the other one from my spiked club.
Funny you were just talking about Negan.
Yeah, right? Inspiration finds us everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm propping Fink up onto the side of the truck, and I'm just using his arms to slap himself. Hey, stop that. Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Well, you boys have been busy. I appreciate you leaving him alive for me.
You're welcome. What do you say you go do, Fink? You go string her up?
Fink does not. Fink just stares at you with a zealous hatred in his eyes. Small Scabs walks over to the two of you. No, I don't think Fink's going to be doing much of nothing anymore. You had supporters back in the castle, but you may not know this, but you're actually not the biggest family. You haven't been for some time, and well, after some of mine got done with some of yours, you sure as hell aren't now. She looks past the two of you into the truck. And, what in the hell is all this? She's looking at the food in the bed of the truck. Gizmo is crouched down and whimpering on the far side of the truck still.
Hey, Giz, you all right?
I guess, yeah, I'm alive. You killed them all. Holy shit.
I mean,
No, we didn't. This one's still alive. I'm gonna give him a sight.
This is Small Scab.
but you're alive, and that's a good thing.
surprised they did not give me art for small scabs, and I haven't found anything good. Yeah, I'm still alive. Thank you for that. I think Fink was going to kill me. Fink was definitely going to kill me. Oh, God, he would have strung me up.
Yep. You're welcome.
Yes, you are just covered in blood.
Yeah.
Small Scabs looks between Gizmo and Fink and then over at Cassius and says, "Hey, Cass, let me ask you, what would you do if you found what would your tribe do if you found out one of yours was hoarding food while folks were going hungry? I mean,
Man,
seems to be this is a lot of food, Giz, and you've been getting that from the Watchers. You've been
let me think about it. I'm taking some steps towards Gizmo.
he
Man,
puts his hands up and just starts trying to back away. Hold on. I did what you asked. I waited here for Fink. You can have all of it. I don't want any of it. I don't want to deal with the Watchers anymore. I don't want to do any of this.
hey, buddy, come here. Hey, what's that? I'm not gonna do nothing to you. We're all right. You helped us out. We gonna help you out, right? How about that?
He does he keeps trying to, like, he's walking backwards, hands up. You could easily grab him if you wanted to.
I'm not gonna grab him, but I'm definitely imposing myself on someone. I can't dominate, but I'm just gonna. This is me not dominating. This is
Physically
just me
block
being
him.
a guy.
You don't need to dominate him for that.
I'm just saying. Right, hey, look, right? You helped us out. All you gotta do is keep helping us out, man. Hey, how about that, right? How about you join the team? You was here. You did good work, man.
Yeah, I could do that. You just tell me what you need. Hey, there's some stuff. He, because he is near the cab of the truck, reaches in and leans the seat forward and points. There's some. You can have that. They brought that stuff too.
Oh, what was that?
Can you make a comprehend roll for me?
Oh shit, let me show y'all. This is when I pop off.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There are two things here in the back of the truck, and you find a yellow kind of rubber. It's not quite rubber, but it's definitely not like a normal cloth. You find a yellow suit with a clear plastic helmet on it. It is a protection suit. You recognize that this is the sort of thing that humans would wear to protect themselves against rot. And as you pull it out of the truck, a small orange plastic bottle falls to the ground. You've seen this sort of thing before. You know it's some sort of medication inside.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, Will. Thank you so much, Gizmo. I really appreciate this.
I just
Hey.
happy to help, right, Small Scabs. I helped out, right, Small Scabs. Small Scabs just looks at the three of you. I don't
He
know.
kept up
fellas.
his end of the deal. I mean, come on.
All right, Giz. You're okay. How did you even get started with them Watchers anyway? They just found me out here one day and they gave me some stuff and then told me they'd be back, and they've just been bringing it. I swear I told them something. I only told them things about Fink.
Well, now you got not much else to talk about, Fink. So what's gonna happen from then on out? You gonna keep working with them?
No. I don't. No, I'm not. This isn't. I'm gonna move somewhere else. So they can't. They don't notify me. You guys can have all the food. You can say Fink was hoarding it, was hiding it out here.
Mhm.
You can. No one has to know. No one has to know.
Hey, you know what? I think I stuck my cat paws in too much rat business today. I think I'm gonna step back from now.
Small Scabs looks at each of you, studies your faces for a second, realizes that you all are fine with Gizmo having lived up to his end of the bargain. Just, all right, fine, Giz. You go on inside. You find one of mine. You tell him I sent you to them. You're okay. They'll take care of you. They'll find you a place to sleep. Make sure that you're taken care of. But if you breathe a word of any of this, no, I would never do that. I mean, what am I gonna say? If people knew I was hoarding food, especially from the Watchers, I would die so fast.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you run along, Giz, and unless anybody stops him, Giz will burrow into the ground and leave.
Yeah,
Just go there.
you can go.
I hop up on the truck, sit down, and I'm like, oh, so hungry. Just grab something, start ripping it open to eat, kind of munch about, oh, that's pretty good. Hey, where's you?
Right now.
Yeah, we found him a little ways out.
Oh,
Took some convincing to get him back here, but
Yeah, I'm real sorry about that, guys. I sort of, I crawled underground to try and pop up and grab that gun, and I just lost my mind a little bit. Thankfully, these guys found me and brought me back down to earth, so to speak. Looks like you guys handled it just fine, though.
yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, Fink, how did I do?
he just glares at you. Gentlemen, I cannot thank the three of you enough. I mean, this is going to be a new day for the Rat Tribe. I'm going to haul him back, and I'll have some of my kin come out and get this food, and we will bring it back and make sure everybody gets some. Well, I mean, once we've had a chance to stand trial, I think everybody's going to be real upset. Now, I see there's 3 here. Did you get all his guards?
Nah, one of them kind of got away, but I don't think he's gonna, like, I mean, he's pretty scared.
I don't suppose
mean-
he'd be easy to pick out.
I mean, I could just go try to find him.
Well, I got plenty of people back at base, but if he knows the truth, then, well, somebody's going to have to do something about that. Can't make we got to make sure that whatever we do is going to stick.
I mean, oh, you guys figure out what you're doing here. I'll just go for a little hunt. I'm hungry. I'm just kidding. That's that's like totally crazy, right?
I'm going to drag Fink back.
I was going to agree with you, but then I was like, I'm a cat. I guess that kind of doesn't help your point.
Y'all should know I extended the invitation to Wildpaw and to True Fought to headquarter the Resistance in Rat Castle. Now I can't do that quite publicly yet because this one, and she points down at Fink. Well, I mean he's still technically in charge, and I can't. I'm not going to be a dictator. We're going to make sure that whoever gets chosen to lead is chosen.
All right.
I think, I hate to say this, Cassius, Hugh, it's probably best if the two of you don't come to the castle until that's done.
Yeah.
I'm making steps. I'm trying to align the rat tribe with the resistance, but I think if a cat comes in and Hugh, I mean, a lot of folks still remember your first trip. I think the two of you being there might cause some trouble for me. I hate to say that, but Bartok, it's your home. You're welcome to come to bring Fink back with me if you'd like.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah, maybe. I mean, I'd like to maybe, if we're setting up the resistance there, then, it's only fitting that, his leader is there to see everything get done. But, I mean, we still got the cipher and all, the cider and all to take care of.
All right, yeah, I understand. You have important work to do for all of Paradise Valley instead of just for the rat trap.
Hmm.
If y'all
Uh,
find a place to go, lay low, do what you're doing. I'll make sure to send for you when the resistance is up and running in the castle. Once things have settled down. If you have any orders you want me to pass on for True Thought to send out, or anything you want to send out to people, you let me know. It's been a while.
do we?
I think
Essentially, after this, we will
um
do a resistance turn.
all right.
So your orders will go out and, they will be disseminated to the various cells. Although I never did make a cat marker, but that's okay. She just needs to know where you are going to be.
Well, let's see here. Like,
I think we'll have to maybe
can we look at the map?
determine that.
Oh, yeah.
Um, Ted, is it possible for me to uh to just follow the hole the rat dug and kill him in his hole?
Technically, no. Because
Okay.
he's much in the same way that Hugh spends feral points. I mean, it's the same power. It's the exact same power. In the way that you spend feral points to escape a conflict.
Yeah, and I suppose that he also same way that we do the move or whatever. We have left the conflict. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You can definitely identify him because there's a gaping hole in his chest, but immediately tracking him down is not really an option.
Cool. No problem.
Well, let's see. We're in red. We could always we do have a cell in reptile, but I don't think we're all that much. Well, we could hang out in the forest for a while, or we can go down to ape. I think cat habitat is a little hot for us right now.
Yeah, habitat is always hot for us.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any pressing business, right?
Off the top of our head, I can't think so.
Right? We came
Yeah.
out the thing, rescued the people, then we found that led us to the Fink situation. But
yeah, this will be a small period of downtime, which will also be paired with a resistance turn. And then while that is happening, the resistance will be moving its headquarters from what's left of the helicopter into Rat Castle.
Mhm.
Like I said, mostly she just needs to know where you're hiding out for the next couple weeks.
Okay.
Damn.
And it doesn't have to be a single place. So, you all can move around. It's essentially going to be some downtime for you to consider what you want to do in that time, whether that is doing some crafting, doing some whatever your resistance action will be can also be done during that time.
I suppose we'd probably spend time in the cat tribe. Probably the badger tribe, right? Like, I'm sure the two of you guys would like to be there a little bit. I can go. I suppose at like if it's downtime, right? Like I can go to the rat tribe during the time period as well. I gotta I gotta take care of some business. This one that got away.
Are we splitting up? I feel like this is our big split up moment. We come back together later. I think
Oh my god, are we?
I feel like it. Go back to our hometown. Yeah, we
Maybe we each spend a little time in our own tribes, which we haven't really done in a while.
Yeah. In that case, why don't we just discuss where we're going to meet up?
Yeah, that is a good spot.
I mean, you don't really have to worry about where you're going to meet up unless you want to meet up before. Because Small Scabs has said she will come find you when the resistance is set up in.
Oh, well, in that case, right. So, I mean, like, she'll either come find us or send word, and Cassius and I will head over to the rat tribe and meet you all up there. That's where we'll reconvene, so to speak.
Hell yeah.
Maybe not in the castle itself, but
like in the area.
Yeah.
I think so. If we're gonna start the downtime bit, right, I'm gonna just hop into mine. All of Cat Tribe has to know how I fucked Fink up. Like they all have to know. This is word for I am going through the theatrics. The whole situation. Yeah. Hey, y'all don't even gotta worry about Fink no more. He's fucking gone. His neck. You should have heard the crunch of it as I fucking cracked him over this fucking jaw. And I have a bad reputation with the ladies here. I am still going to try to get some ass, but they know who I am.
Yeah, there is no way that does not also result in an increase in rank, but we will cover that at the end of session because, yeah, I mean, that's a huge thing for anyone to have done for the Cat Tribe.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal. I mean, it was nothing really.
He couldn't even fucking touch me. He literally couldn't. I'm not even lying about this.
That was a brutally one-sided fight. Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, it was a battle of the Titans, though. I mean, like, the single hits on both ends, back and forth. It was cool.
I go chasing tail. None of the girls are going for it, no matter how much I flex. They're big one.
Hewlett's downtime is actually spending as little time as possible talking about either that fight or the resistance. He's trying to just do some simple scavenging to get his head right. He is forced to spend an inordinate amount of time answering queries from lots and lots of ladies about where's Cassius, why isn't he here, what's going on with him, are you sure he's okay?
It's
And
really important that he comes to see me.
Right. Did he say anything about me? Just constantly. Right. And there's one or two times where multiple ladies approach him at the same time and he has to like break up a fight about which one Cassius is really interested in.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
That's too funny.
Hey, you're welcome. I always add a little flavor to every place I go. Hey.
Become visible. It did.
Are you Genghis Khanning the valley?
Oh, yes. Oh, for sure.
God.
My big dream was to kill Fink, and my second big dream was to fuck all fucking every tribe. So, yeah, we're
Yeah.
if I get into town, baby, you know what's going down. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get some butt.
If I get into town, you know what's going down.
Okay. All right. You lost one of your rat tokens. Did I? Okay. Move that. Rat cell marker gets hidden because they got. And dog cell marker got. Okay. That should reset all the markers appropriately. Bartok, since you are the one, since you can you can go into Rat Castle, you will see that there is in fact a tribunal for Fink. Prior to that, let me back this up a little bit. When you eventually make your way back to Rat Castle, you do notice a few things, which is that there are. So the rat tribe is broken into obviously the three different species, and it used to be that the rats were on the lower levels, the mice on the main level, and then everybody else on the top level. That is no longer the case. The sort of stratification, the caste that Fink had established in Rat Castle is almost immediately gone when his rule when it becomes clear that his rule is over. You also learn that a number of the members of Fink's family are dead. They were murdered. And this will actually be reflected in the resistance turn in a second. The population of the rat tribe will go down by 5 individuals. As this was not an entirely bloodless coup. There is a tribunal that is put on for Fink. His numerous crimes is perhaps a tad dramatic, but only a tad. But many of the things that he has done, not even to the other tribes, like Gamma and Big L, never come up. In fact, other than the war with the cats causing trouble for the rat tribe, that issue is never brought up. This mostly focuses on his behaviors and bullying and the way that the rat portions of the rat tribe, as opposed to the mice or the other rodents, I mean, the other groups were barely getting food at all. Like, a lot of them were going hungry and that sort of thing. And it is not at all a shock when he is imprisoned. There is a somewhat stirring speech by Small Scabs at his sentencing about how, this is a new day for the rat tribe, and there's a lot of things that I think we can all agree need to change around here. But one of our traditions, I think just for his sake, I think just for Fink, we should hold on to Winter's blood. And if he's still with us come winter, I think someone here will get the lucky honor of marching him right into that Western Forbidden Zone, sending him to see the Watchers the way he sent so many of us during the years. There is a raucous cheer for this idea. I have here one of the many heroes of the Rat Tribe who has made some great steps for us. We've already heard from Gizmo, who told us about how he found all the food that Fink was hiding outside of the walls of Rat Castle, keeping his own supply, getting things from the Watchers. Fink leaving us all to starve as the robots made his life so much better. We've heard from Giz, but I also have Bartok here. And Bartok is one of the leaders of the resistance. And if Fink was working with the resistance, I was working with the Watchers, what do y'all think we should be working with the resistance instead? Bartok, you are brought onto the little stage that they have set up, and Small Scabs introduces you to the entire crowd who cheers and cheers, and you can see that the shift in leadership, the loss of Fink, and the actions that you all have taken, the Rat Tribe there is a new wave of desire to be free, a new wave of support for the resistance. Over the next few weeks, Rat Castle is changed. It is prepared. You begin to see and may even take part in the groups that begin to train in firing and using weapons and reconnaissance and all of that stuff. The once wide open top of Rat Castle is concealed. A giant net is woven and put over the top so that you can no longer just enter Rat Castle through the top. The whole thing is covered in leaves to hide it from the drones above you. And the center of Rat Castle, where the cages once held a number of members of the Cat Tribe, now only hold Fink.
I do spend time like trying to like set up and organize, right? Like resistance stuff. I have like I have a lot of ideas, and that's great that I have a lot of them. And I think Small Scabs probably does a lot of the work, where I'm like the idea guy, and she's like tempering all that. I would like to. I'd like to. Can I establish a little French cafe named Adieu, and we serve garbage?
You can.
Yeah, I want to.
They're not going to try to tell you no about this.
Yeah, but it's like it's specialty food, right? It's like once a week. It's like a reservation at Odieur's. It's got like 2 tables. I help cook. Is there a cooking skill? How do you learn how to cook in this game?
There is not a cooking skill. Hold on, there is, because there is in the main book, there is the zone cook talent. It would fall under the know the zone skill.
Well, I don't know the zone.
Well, you're gonna have to. Well, I guess in this case it would be know nature. I'm sorry,
No nature.
know nature.
Okay,
Your
sure.
skill for cooking.
Okay. How long are we open? Oh, we're not open very long.
Well, it's more you're not the cook for very long, as eventually the the place is sort of flagging and help is brought in. Well, Bartok, I mean, you're gonna have to to go out and do the resistance work. We'll bring in someone to take care of that. Don't you worry.
Oh, no, but my souffles. Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, no, you can't open the door. It's gonna fall like that. That's just souffle's a very tricky thing.
Oh, you know what? I'm just not very good at this. Okay, let's be honest.
Nah, I mean, you just need some practice. You just need someone to show you the way. It's fine. Well, we can get you.
You're just being nice. I know it.
No, I mean, you have passion. That's real important. As she had somebody just taking out the charred remains of your souffle.
Oh, I was gonna eat that later. Okay.
Brought to you by the new hit show, The Rat on FX.
The rat.
You do see, as the days go by, not only is this place, is there a change in the demeanor, but both Wildpaw and Truffaut all but move in. They are here regularly speaking to small scabs about resistance activities, resistance business, and what sort of things need to still be done.
Yeah. I think I also, like, while I'm there, I talk to, I talk to people, right? So I share with them, like, I've been traveling around to, like, these different tribes, and they're not there's a lot of good animals out here, and I've been helping the cats, and I made friends with cats, right? Like, my best friend is a cat in the whole world. And like try to like smooth the divide a little bit, right? Try to ease the healing of the wound.
I think we're on the same wavelength with that, right? I feel like
It's obviously it's not like gonna immediately change everyone's minds, but what I mean, just like, hey, not everyone was for the war.
That is true. The only thing that is a lot of the non-rat members of the rat tribe are very tired of the war. I mean, just it's not getting them anything really. During your conversations, when you are talking with people, you begin to notice that the number of rats in Rat Castle is diminishing, as a number of them just leave to go continue that war, to go continue that fight. Especially any of the surviving members of Fink's family, they tend to share his somewhat zealous hatred for cats. The conflict, and Cassius, you will actually notice this as well, since you are a member of the cat tribe, and as you are spending time there, the conflicts begin to grow fewer and farther between. The cat territory, it goes from being an almost all-out war to more just border skirmish style, where instead of like large numbers of fighters, instead of, people getting abducted and taken back to Rat Castle, it more moves to some of the outlying settlements of the cat tribe getting hit every now and then. But by the time support can arrive from the ski lodges from the main outpost, the rats have left and have moved on. But, and you're still losing less people. Like the conflict has diminished somewhat.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's small, right? Hearts and minds. That doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah, I think a good amount of people are now like the more furious members of the cat tribe that still want to kill rats. I think are actually looking forward to these little skirmishes on the borders of it, and um, there's definitely been a couple of times where I think Cassius has just been there to fight as well, just still doing his thing, but definitely takes in the little bit of peace that does come with the far and few fights that happen in between.
Okay. We are getting near end of session. I'm going to go ahead and deafen myself. I will get the Watcher operations nailed down. You all can figure out what you want to do with your resistance cells for this turn. The actions that you have them go out on will be largely taking place over the next couple weeks, and while everything gets settled. So there may you may consider a couple turns out, because we may do a couple back to back. We'll resolve one, then we'll probably do one, depending on how things go, probably at the end of next session, or maybe even start of next session as well. But also consider what your PCs are doing during this time. If you want to still carry out an operation yourselves, you can certainly do that. There will be a little less support from the resistance, because again, this is while everything is getting set up. It's while basically everything that we just described is transpiring. So I will deafen. Just go ahead and
before you deafen, let me just ask a practical question. Is it worth us doing sort of the population rolls first?
Yes,
since they're going to
don't we always forget that too?
We do. I'm so glad you said that.
Happy to help.
Because strategic turn starts with the insurgency phase. Players roll 1d6 for each tribe in turn and increase the insurgency rating appropriately. At this time as well, as I mentioned, the Rat Tribe will lose 5 members, because members of Fink's family are assassinated in this coup. However, there will also be an additional increase of insurgency for the Rat Tribe, as the change in leadership has resulted in a tribe and has resulted in leadership and a tribe that is more sympathetic to the resistance. In
recruitment
general,
is up.
and moving the resistance in. So we will actually roll 3d6 for the increase in resistance for the Rat Tribe, and a d6 for everyone else. I don't know which of you is rolling.
Was it when you rolled last time? Is it Adam?
Yeah, I think I rolled last time, so I think it should be out.
I think I rolled the time before that, I think.
All right, well, then that sounds like me. Why don't we do the 3d6 first, and then I'll just roll, I guess it's 8d6 for the other tribes. Does that sound right?
7, because it's 8
Okay.
tribes, and
Right.
then one of them is the rat. So
So I'll roll the rat separately, and then I'll roll the remaining 7.
okay.
Ooh. Is that loss or gain?
14. That is an increase in rat insurgency by 14.
Oh my gosh!
All right.
Somebody stop him.
Put that in there. Okay.
He's a fucking monster.
And okay, so now it's 7. And is this for the insurgency for each of the other tribes or the population of each of the other tribes?
Insurgency. Population only goes down if
Okay. Gotcha.
the watchers do something.
All right. 7 dice. Here we go. All right. 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
So +2 for the dogs, +3 for the apes,
You gonna
4
push that?
cats, and a rabbit,
You gonna risk it?
4 for the rabbits.
+6 for the reptiles, only
6 for
+1 for the bears and the badgers.
Tough
The
break.
initial surge in popularity and insurgency among the badgers kind of tapers off as the tribal elders once again fall into infighting, trying to decide who should be in charge, especially with Iserman no longer quite the warrior that he was, and he does his best to prove that wrong, but it does result in a solid amount of infighting. All right. Once again, something to keep in mind, you can only have 1 cell for every 50 population in a single tribe.
Okay.
And think in one of your tribe. Yeah, you had successful reconnaissance in both the ape and the rabbit habitats.
That's correct.
So that is a chance of success of +4 into either of those in the upcoming turn. Ape and rabbit. All right, I'm going to deafen. Just give me a ping when you all have decided.
Okay.
All right.
Who are we attacking?
Oh my god.
Where do we strike next?
Well, we
Do we want to focus in on some of the dog now?
Dog work.
well, I mean, I think by definition, right? We had successful recon in the rabbit and the ape territory. Is that right?
I mean, doesn't the spreadsheet say so?
Yeah, I mean, I think those two are correct, right? Which means we've got a +4 on our actions in those 2 places. So it seems like those are the 2 places we're attacking.
Yeah. I like that idea.
You know, we attack in those places. We and actually, let's take a look. I mean, yeah, the apes have a great insurgency score. The rabbits just jumped up 1 level in insurgency score. So yeah, I mean, I think that's clearly where we're where we're attacking. I think the only question is what kind of attack do we want to do in both of those places?
Okay. I like attacking. I like if we're attacking, we should also think about recruiting, right? Always be
Absolutely.
recruiting.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
We gotta refill these spots as these
Yeah.
people die. Okay, we have a +4, which it does not eliminate the danger, just gives us more chances for success.
Yep.
Which I always keep forgetting. That's how that works. I mean, we gotta think about assaults.
Yeah, I mean that's where my head's at. Like all out assault in both locations.
Yeah.
Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Yeah, and I mean,
Which
I'm not sure if it works this way, right? But I think we do the same thing, but we just have because both the ape and the rabbits, right, have two cells,
Mhm.
right? And you can only have one cell make an action in each location, but we can have the second cell. I think we can have them assist in the same location.
I believe that's what
think
Ted
so.
said. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, I mean, I think that's the plan for those 4 cells is the apes doing all out assault in ape territory, the rabbits doing all out assault in rabbit territory. One cell does the attack, the other one assists with it.
Do we you know what we actually should have been doing in this spreadsheet is tracking Adam's moves to know like where did they just like go crazy at.
Track Ted's moves. But yeah,
Yeah,
follow,
sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ted's. Yeah.
I
Wait.
was like, man.
Wait. Who are you?
Wait.
Who am I?
Right.
I mean, we kind of see it from like the negatives a little bit, right? We can
Right.
see like where activity was heavy, but it's not like this. It's not the same data,
Right. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hey, we
Right.
only now just think about it.
Right.
Do we want to consider doing, instead of an all-out assault, right? We do sabotage, right? Which is hedging our bets a little more with that.
Okay.
We get higher chance of success, a little less danger chance, and it's only 1d6 less in capacity, right? Given that the odds of us rolling high on all 3 sixes, is like low, so this gives us a higher chance to roll any versus rolling like none.
Right.
Plus, the dice have been really weird tonight.
And that would give us like 2 instances of possibly getting capacity down.
Right.
I think it increases our odds of hitting the capacity.
Okay.
But I'm also we have the +4 from reconnaissance.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it's also worth using that big bonus. So.
Right.
It's just the difference of like we would be potentially rolling 8 die as long as nothing is like removed from whatever.
Gotcha.
So what do you guys think? You want to go with like big, we're due big, or play a little safe?
Oh my God, you're right. I haven't said we're due. That's why we fucking threw, bro.
We weren't. Yeah, we weren't pushing hard enough.
Yeah, I mean,
I think we're due, man. I think we're fucking due, bro.
Look, I mean, maybe I'm just feeling myself, but like we got rid of Fink. Like, let's roll, baby.
Adam, say it. Say it.
Right. Yeah, no, it's assault time.
Okay. It's assault time.
Yeah.
What are the targets? I mean, like, well, I guess it's nebulous what the target is, but
right. Right, and I mean, it's just straight up Apes doing
It's-
ape shit.
Yeah,
Rabbits
aping
doing
out.
rabbit shit.
The rabbits, a lot of rabbits, their population's going down. They're throwing a lot of bombs at these guys.
Yeah.
This is all of them, by the way. This is not a thing of the resistance.
We didn't even ask them to do this. They're just doing it.
We said go attack them. Nobody said blow them up.
Right.
Look, the one thing I gotta tell you guys, you do not go to the rabbit tribe. Holy shit.
I think that's what I gotta tell Ted Dad. Like, yeah, hey guys, just don't even fuck with them over there.
Do not fuck with that. There's landmines.
They don't give a fuck. If you think something will not blow up, it most likely will. Even then.
The moment they tell you, don't worry, it's safe, you're already dead. It's too late for you. It's not
You ever-
safe in there.
You ever smell burning rabbit hit your nose?
So that leaves us with 1, 2. It leaves us with 3 cells. No, with 4 cells that need actions. We know
Okay.
we want to do some recruitment, right? But based on the fact that you can only have 1 cell for 50 population, and we're already doing things in the rabbit and ape territories, it means the only places that we can recruit are dog territory, rat territory, and reptile territory.
Okay.
Right. So we can the reptiles do have a cell. Right. So we can have the reptile cell just recruiting in their own area.
Like that?
Could we do like a dog reptile and say like we did the recruiting in rat? Because we technically have to do something too.
Yeah, but I think we might be doing something different, right? Because like we don't currently have a story beat, and I think we do this turn, and then I think Ted provides a story beat. Because the only other thing for us to do is to kill the cipher, right? Like that's like we don't know of anything else in the world, and in terms of like stopping the Watchers, right? Unless we decide to like say, hey, we want to hit the Watchers at like some place, right? We just decide we want to attack one of their facilities or do something, which I don't. I mean, I'd love to get into the Western Forbidden Zone, right? But like the goal is to get to the cipher, but I don't know how we do that yet, right? And obviously, getting to Elysium would be crazy, but that requires going back in, and yeah, I just don't know what our storyline is from here. Yeah.
Well,
And I don't have any personal quests I want to go on.
my personal quest is so not helping the story at all. So like it's I did my thing. Now I'm kind of free. I'm a free agent for a lot of shit.
Yeah. So I mean, in terms of stuff for us to do in general, I don't really know like what tribe. Like we've been to all the tribes, which was a thing we wanted to do. I mean, Dog Tribe needs the most help, but Dog Tribe is real dangerous for us.
Yeah, and
right?
let's before we get to this, let's finish up with what our cells are doing.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So I mean, it sounds like we've got 4 of our cells: the ape cells and the rabbit cells are all accounted for. How much recruitment do we want to do? Do we just want to do 1? Do we want to do 2?
We got 4 extra slots. I think we should just do the 2 and just split it up, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe do like 2 recruitment because like the chance of us losing, people is always.
Yeah, no,
always
that's
prevalent.
great. The only place again, the only places we can recruit then are reptile, rat, and dog territory. right?
I think
We can
maybe I think maybe reptile, rat, and then in dog, we think about like spreading the word, right? Like we just need their number up.
Right. So here's the thing, right? We don't have a cell in the dog tribe, right?
Right.
So whether we recruit or try and get their numbers up there, I mean, we could send the badgers there. We have a badger cell. We could send the badger cell there on a spread the word or a demonstration mission, right? Depending on how, I mean, spread the word has zero danger, right? You know, although the problem is, what's their insurgency number? Well, their insurgency
it's a -2 for dog. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it's an 18. So like, all we need is 2 to bump it to the. Is it 2 or 3 to? It's 3 to bump it to the next
3
category.
to bump it up. Yeah.
Right, and so I don't know. Like, maybe it's worth risking a demonstration.
Fuck it, you know. Hey,
right, or maybe a purge, right? You know, knock down that watcher capacity a little bit, and
oh my god,
you know, the dog population's pretty high.
Yeah, purge,
right?
Purge.
Great, the Badgers are heading there to do a purge.
We're some bloodthirsty motherfuckers tonight.
Yo, we're in a dark place. This is our dark arc.
Hey, no revolution has ever been peaceful.
Right. So the looking at the map, where can we send the bears?
Want to do rat?
Well, I don't know what's the penalty for moving 2 categories away.
Are they 2 categories away? I thought they were 1.
Yeah, no, it's.
Oh, the reptiles are in between there.
Yeah. Not neighboring is not neighboring.
The danger goes to 2.
Danger is +2.
Right. Well, we could do this. We could send the reptiles to recruit in rat territory, and the bears to recruit in reptile territory. That way, it's just a -1 on both of those.
Okay.
All right.
So we're assaulting, purging.
Right.
2 assaults, 1 purge, 2 recruits.
2 recruits, and now the only one that's left is what we want to do with the cats.
With the cats. Okay. And they have 1 cell.
They have 1 cell.
1 cell.
Yeah, I mean, what I
and
would say...
what's their number at right now?
The cats are at 28 for their insurgency.
What were you thinking? Adam?
I mean, I'm actually thinking have them go to the Badger territory, so it's 1 away, right? And have them spread the word there, right? Because currently the Badgers insurgency is at 48. Oh, actually, that doesn't get us much because it's 60 that bumps you up.
It's 60 that bumps, yeah. You say, yeah. I mean, Cat has a long way to go.
Yeah.
If we're trying to like push numbers.
Yeah, I mean, Cat has a long way to go. So I think,
I don't know. Kind of sounds like a pinpoint attack to me.
Yeah, pinpoint attack or a purge.
Well, I don't know about population decrease in Cat Town.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
They've been losing people for a long time.
Yeah, cat population is way too low for that.
All right, yeah, let's have the cats do a pinpoint attack. I like it.
Yeah. Hitting Ted where it hurts once more.
So let's just see. Let me write some of this down. We know the assaults are happening in the same place. We know the cats are in cat territory, right? But
And
we're
is anybody
sending...
helping with like the assaults, or because there's places we have like 2 cells in, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, there are, but the places where we have 2 cells are the apes and the rabbits. So they're just going to, the second cells are just going to assist with the full out assaults in their territories.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Right.
Cool.
So this is what I've got. Let me go over my notes just to make sure. Reptile and badger. Okay, so we know the assaults already. There's an assault in ape tribe with assistance from the second ape cell. There's an assault in rabbit tribe with assistance from the second rabbit cell. The cat tribe is doing a pinpoint attack in cat territory. The reptile cell is doing recruitment in rat territory, and the bear cell is doing recruitment in the reptile territory. The badger cell is doing a purge in the dog territory. That sound right for everybody?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's what we're talking about. So now I guess the only question is, what are we doing? It sounds like we're sort of in between story beats, right? So unlike previous times when we didn't really have to decide because there was an actual in-game thing we were doing, right? If I understood Ted correctly, it sounds like we can pick one of these things that we're going to go try and do.
You mean one of these actions? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like
yeah, we can always choose to do one of these somewhere.
Yeah,
if we wanted to.
Because I mean, I don't know. Well, actually, here's the thing. Like, I don't know that. Maybe it's good to just ping Ted and tell him that we're done with the cells, because whatever we do, like, I don't think we're gonna roll it the same way. Like, I'm assuming we're gonna play it out.
Yeah, obviously we do an adventure. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure what adventure we would be doing, because like I don't know which one of these things I would go do somewhere
Right.
at the current moment. I mean, ideally it would be to do something to like drastically increase insurgency.
Yep.
And the best way to do that is like demonstrations.
Right.
So we'd be going somewhere to like try to demonstrate, you know? Which maybe a non-violent thing is possible.
Yeah.
I just have to check with Ted if I have the gun and it is reloaded.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna ping Ted and tell him we're done, and then we can ask questions about what preparations we need to do for our specific action.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Excellent. One question we've got before we got started. We have ideas for all of our cells and what they're going to be doing. We don't really have an idea of what we're going to be doing.
Okay.
I know at least I'm a little unclear because we're sort of in between story beats, and in the past, what we were doing was sort of dictated by the story. Like, are we supposed to be picking for us? Are we supposed to be picking one of these activities, or do we have a broader range of options because we're going to play that out in session?
The mechanics of what you're doing, I mean, you have a broader range of options. Basically, we can, if you have a plan on what you want to do, I will try my best to fit it into one of these categories, just in terms of like, mechanical outcome on the watchers and all of that. But
I mean, I guess ultimately, mechanically, what I'm asking is, do you want us to pick something it's because we're going to include it in this set of roles, or are we doing our thing sort of separately as like what happens in session?
Oh yeah, whatever you all choose to do is always played out in session. You guys don't
Okay,
just
gotcha,
roll what you
gotcha.
do.
Right.
Yeah,
So
we go on the adventure.
right,
Yeah.
which is great because essentially what that means is it doesn't really matter if we haven't picked it right this minute because it's not going to be affected by these specific roles.
Correct.
Gotcha. I do like your idea, Sean. Like, I think that's a great concept. If we like, I don't quite know how we would arrange that sort of or what that sort of demonstration would look like, but I think it's a great idea for us to try and do something like that. You know, to just raise the visibility, get more people interested on a larger scale than just the cells do.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone is. Well, some people are actually close to 40, right? Bear is, reptile is, rat is. So they're close to a tipping point. Dog is. It's just like Dogtown is. I don't think we ever go back. Right? Like I don't know how we go
It's
back.
going to be tough, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Well, I
tough.
feel like that's why we should do it because
I also agree it's the most difficult. So,
Right.
but it's like we go there to demonstrate. How do we not just get killed immediately? You know.
Also, though, I don't know if Ted had anything planned, so I don't want to take away from that. If you do have something planned, Ted.
Yeah. If there's
My operations are locked in and decided.
No, I mean like story wise.
yeah, we're talking like we didn't know what to do because we didn't know if it was like hey, a story event is going to occur and the campaign continues. We did not know what to do with ourselves at this moment.
There is nothing. I mean, there is obviously there are story beats that will eventually occur. There is nothing that you will interfere with or prevent from happening.
Great.
Regardless of what.
Okay.
Well, I won't say regardless of what decision. If you all decide to walk straight into one of the forbidden zones, that
Things
has
are going to
the
get weird. Yeah.
that has a real chance to impact the campaign's direction. But
Yeah.
Adam, hey, delete my messages. I gotta get rid of some of those. I thought we was going to Western Forbidden Zone. I was ready to go.
Delete my messages. And if we have like a cell doing something in a zone, can we do something in a zone, or are we a cell so we also can't do something there?
yeah, you are a cell. So if you do something in a zone, you cannot have another cell do something different. You can have them help you. And while that is not. So normally when a cell helps another cell, it's, a +2 chance of success. You guys don't roll dice like, you don't just make a success roll to determine. So that mechanical benefit would not happen. But from a gameplay standpoint, they would still be there to help you do whatever it is you are doing. So like if you are trying to if you're trying to make a pinpoint attack, you're going to go attack one of the checkpoints in a particular habitat. You wouldn't get +2, a +2 modification to just succeed, like one cell helping another does. But it means like when you go into that fight, you're going to have some NPC backup. That's
yeah. So it looks like the two places that we can do something are dog and rat. Is that correct?
No.
No. Okay.
We can't do anything in the dog or the rat territory, actually.
Oh, okay.
We have people operating there. I mean, places that we can operate are we can operate in the cat tribe. No, not in the cat tribe. We can operate in the bear tribe. We can operate or in the bear habitat. We can operate in the badger habitat. I think that's it, actually.
Okay. I mean, Bear Tribe is at 32 insurgency.
Mhm.
And if we demonstrated and hit sixes,
Mhm.
what we need, they're at 32, we need 41, so we have to hit a 9
Mhm.
to make it hit, right?
Right.
A
Well, I
little
mean,
spicy.
right. I mean, I think if I understand correctly, Ted, if we decide that we're going to take action and we're going to take action in the bear territory, that we're actually going to play out. We're not just going to roll
Oh
dice.
yeah. No, we just literally went over all that. Yeah.
Yes and no. Like you'll still roll the 2d6 for your
Oh, gotcha.
insurgency boost, but instead of rolling chance of success and danger dice,
Gotcha.
that gets played out. But if/when you succeed,
Mhm.
the insurgency increase is still plus 2d6. You guys have mostly done things like reconnaissance and recruiting,
Yeah.
where there is not really a die roll.
Yeah. Well, cool.
You know,
Yeah, let's. Why don't we set up a demonstration in the bear territory then? That'll be what we do. That's 2d6 to the
2d6 on the line.
Yeah, to the insurgency.
Now, do we want to know that roll result now to know what we're betting on, right? Or do we want to wait till after to see? I feel like knowing ahead of time, we know, because if it's good,
Mhm.
then we're like really, we need it to work.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think whether or not we know ahead of time, that's up to Ted.
Yeah. I think it adds higher stakes if
Yeah.
we know, but not knowing is, because if it's like
Right.
2, then we might not.
Right.
It might be like, oh, well, fuck this
Right.
demonstration.
Right. If it's a 2, we might be like, at the first sign of danger, we're out of here.
We're out of here. Yeah. So maybe we don't know. Maybe we just find out.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I think we are now fully ready. We've been ready with all of the other cells. We now know what our cell is doing. So I can never remember which order this goes in. Are you going first or are we going first?
You go first, because
Okay.
step 2 is the planning phase. We just did that. Execution phase. All plans, both player and GM, are revealed simultaneously. All operations are then resolved. First, resolve all resistance operations, except for the PC operation, taking into account Watcher operation in the same habitats. Then resolve the effects of any remaining Watcher operations. What we've done in the past is just go down the list. So, who is doing what in the dog cell? Or I'm sorry, in the dog
Okay.
habitat, if anything?
The badgers are going to the dog habitat, and they
Badgers.
are doing a
Dog.
purge maneuver.
Oh, okay. Kidnapping or murder of informants or sympathizers with the Watchers. This has a chance of success of 8 dice base. The insurgency rating of the dog tribe is currently, what is that, 18? Yes, 18, which is a -1 success chance, or -2 chance of success, lowering that from 8 success chance to 6. The danger on a purge action is 1, but the badgers are operating in a neighboring cell, so that adds 1. The Watchers, coincidentally enough, are also abducting people in the zone at the
Awesome.
time. There is no there's no increase to danger or decrease to chance of success.
Mhm.
So it sounds like you will be rolling 6 base dice and 2 gear dice. You need at least 1 success on the 6 base dice, and an explosion on either of the 2 gear dice results in the loss of your badger cell.
All right, here we go.
Not successful, but your badgers do survive.
That looks like a big fat no.
It's okay.
However, due to Watcher operations, there is a reduction of insurgency of 5 and a reduction of population of 5 as a number of people are snatched out of the lodge
Okay.
and marched out into the Forbidden Zone on suspicion of resistance activity.
Okay. Okay. Let's go down the list then.
You said that was a purge. Dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. Ape Tribe.
The apes, they have 2 cells. One is assisting the other in an assault in the ape tribe.
In the ape habitat.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the ape habitat. Yeah.
There is a watcher operation. There are roadblocks going up in the ape tribe,
Mhm.
but that does not affect your chance of success. The base success chance on an assault is 2.
Mhm.
However, the insurgency rating on the apes right now is pretty freaking high, as I remember. It's like 70 something, right?
Mhm.
71. That increases your chance of success by 1, putting it up to 3. You have a cell assisting the other, that puts it up to 5, and you are getting +4 from your previous reconnaissance. That is a success chance of 9 and a danger of 3. So 9 base dice, 3 danger dice. You need
Alright,
1
here we
success,
go.
and any explosions, each explosion, I should say, since you have 2 cells operating
Yeah.
here, results in the loss of a cell. You only need 1
Okay.
success, and you got
Yeah, hell yeah.
no loss of apes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so this results in a drop of 3d6 of my capacity and an increase in insurgency of d6. However, the roadblocks that go up cause a decrease in insurgency of 1d6, so those 2 things offset each other.
Okay.
But you still roll because it's
Well,
not
you'll still roll the.
deterministic.
It is. You do not roll the insurgency because the plus d6 counterouts the minus d6.
Yeah.
That's just how it.
Right. That's just the way it functions. Understood. But we still roll the 3d6 to reduce
Absolutely, you massacre my fucking capacity, which is gonna suck for me.
Yeah.
Can I ask why? Because it's non-deterministic, the value output. Why don't you roll? Because one of our rolls could be higher than the other, right?
It's just written out on 148. If a watcher operation and a resistance operation in the same habitat in the same turn have directly opposed effects on a particular metric, such as one decreasing insurgency by d6 and the other increasing it by d6, these effects cancel each other out. No dice are rolled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would say if you had dropped it, like if you increased insurgency by 2d6 and I dropped it by 1d6, you would still roll 1d6.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, my doing 1d6 should not cancel out your 2d6. But yeah, I thought it would made more sense your way, but I can see why they do it this way.
Yeah, I can see both ways. Yeah, working.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how much we reduce capacity here.
3d6.
That's
10.
good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
not
good.
Me, that hurts.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's above average. That's great.
An assault in the ape habitat. -10 capacity. Jesus. All right.
He's a fucking beast.
What's going on in the cat habitat?
All right. The cats are doing a pinpoint attack in the cat habitat.
Okay. You have 1 cell. A pinpoint attack is a base success chance of 6. The current cat insurgency is
20 something. So I think it's
28.
-1.
So it's -1. There is also a lot more drones around than you would normally see in the cat habitat. There is reconnaissance. The Watcher's operation is reconnaissance in the cat habitat, which reduces your chance of success by 2 and ups your danger by 2.
Okay.
So pinpoint attack has a base success chance of 6. -3 puts you down to 3 base dice, and plus 3 total of 3 danger dice. So 3 base, 3 gear.
All right. Let's hope for the best. Here we go. Yeah, not remotely.
What do you mean? That's a success.
Yeah, it's also we also lose that cell.
Oh,
Well,
that's fine.
You need the
Yeah.
success on the base dice, not
Yeah.
the gear dice. The gear dice
Yeah.
are just the danger dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Hey, is what it is.
these things happen.
That's why we recruit. Always be recruiting.
Always be recruiting. Absolutely. Okay. Anything
Right.
else from the any effects on the numbers from the Watchers in the cat territory?
No, not for reconnaissance.
Okay. Great. In the rat habitat, the reptile cell is going in to conduct recruitment in the rat habitat.
Okay. Much like the pinpoint attack, has a base success chance of 6 and a base danger of 1. The current insurgency on the on the rats is 50. Big 5-0, which is no modifier. What do I have going on in Rat Town right now? Absolutely nothing. So your base chance stays 6. Your danger will be 2, however, because the reptiles are operating in a neighboring cell. So it'll be 6 base, 2 gear.
All right, here we go.
Success, but loss of your reptile cell.
Yeah. Right.
That's okay.
That's just a push.
Yeah, that's a push. -1. It's 1. Okay. Great. Rabbits. We have 2 rabbit cells. One is assisting the other in an all-out assault in the rabbit habitat.
Sorry, what was the other cell that was? Oh, the cat cell.
The cats. Yeah.
One is assisting the other in, you said, a
Assault in the rabbit habitat.
Okay. What's going on in the rabbit habitat? There is a raid, but that just causes a loss of insurgency. So it will not affect your assault. So it looks like this is the same setup as the apes. Base chance of 2. The rabbits have insanely high insurgency. What is that? 63 is a +1, I think. So that puts it up to 3, plus 2 more for the assist is 5. Yep, plus 4 more for the reconnaissance. 9 base dice, 3 danger dice.
All right, here we go.
9 base dice, 3 gear dice. Again, you need at least 1 success, and every explosion on the gear die results in the loss of a cell.
Oh,
the dice tonight. Come on.
Yeah, awful.
I'm telling you, bro, it's been fucking bad rolls.
Oh. A lot. Look, we hit the Watchers hard last time. They're hitting back.
I can't even give it to the Watchers. This has been you know how many ones we all rolled tonight?
Yeah. What's going on in the rabbit tribe? There is simply a raid, a loss of 3 insurgency for the rabbits.
Okay. Okay. The reptile tribe or the reptile habitat, the bear cell is going to the reptile habitat to do some recruitment.
What's the current population of the reptile cell?
44. Oh, population is 151.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Look, the reptiles are in a bad way this time. And theoretically, it should be pretty easy because there is a massacre of the reptiles, as the bears will come to find out. It does not affect your success chances. It just affects insurgency and population. So you are rolling 6 base dice to start. The insurgency on the reptiles is 44, so that's no modifier. So it's 6 and 2. Same as your other recruit.
I think it should be. Is it? Does the danger go up 1 because it's a neighboring tribe?
Neighboring
Is that
cell.
okay?
Yeah.
Great. I for some reason I thought it would be 5 and 1, but I was just in the wrong, deducting from the wrong thing. But I got you. 6 and 2.
Yeah, 6 and 2. That's a push. You successfully recruit, but your bear tribe's cell is lost.
Woo! Look, recruitment is happening next turn.
Keep-
Huh?
Keep recruiting.
Holy.
And this ends up just being a push. And that's it for us. We're doing stuff in bear habitat, and nothing is happening in the badger habitat.
Okay. The massacre in the reptiles will result in a loss of 7 insurgency and 6 population.
Okay.
Okay. So overall, I lose 8 capacity. Oh. Since my actions gave me 2, but you all reduced it by 10. That is enough to actually lower the amount of squads that I will have next time to perform Watcher actions.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right. That's right.
Anything? Are the insurgents? Are the Watchers doing anything in bear or badger territories that we need to?
They are not. There are no
Okay.
operations in either of those zones.
Great.
I did it instead of spreading myself out, I did a couple kind of higher cost operations this time.
Okay. Great. Yeah, and so yeah, and I mean I think our plan, well, I know our plan is to conduct some sort of demonstration in bear territory.
A public display of defiance and rebellion.
Yeah. I mean, I think narratively speaking, what I'm thinking about is maybe maybe just leading some sort of I like the idea, Sean, that you had of some sort of peaceful march, right? I think that's neat, right? And I think it'd be cool if we were to say drum up some people, right? Not even necessarily cells, but just drum up some people. Well, no, drum up some people in the bear habitat to like march around to the sort of borders of their habitat, march around to and try and rally support from the neighboring habitats, right? Just as a big vocal demonstration and representation that, hey, like we're not isolated in this. This is a growing movement, type of thing. And I mean, part of it is like, oh, I mean, it's sort of the point of one of the points of peaceful demonstrations is that yes, ideally it remains peaceful and you can just demonstrate the popularity of your position, right? But also, like, if you're being peaceful and the other side shows up and gets violent, right? it makes them look even worse and is likely to make your side look even more appealing to people. And so it's sort of a win either way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
let's do it.
I'm
We
down
showed
for
our
it.
fangs to everybody. Everybody knows we didn't just roll over.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
besides,
there's an opportunity to show them that we're capable of both strategies.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. We will see what that looks like next week. Run down our XP and rank questions real quick. You get one just for participating in the session. Did you sacrifice or risk something for your tribe?
Yeah.
I think two of you can say yes to that. Did you sacrifice or risk something for the resistance?
I think that's an easy yes for all of us.
Yeah.
What? Did you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy?
Well, my PC buddy was gone.
I mean, I think so. I mean, I killed those guards because I didn't want them to kill Big L. Not Big L. Holy.
Happy
Too late for that one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I didn't want
heart
them to get hurt.
palpitation in hell, bro. Yeah.
Sacrifice or risk something for the NPC you want to keep safe.
I mean,
I don't
not directly. It's a bit of a stretch. Taking
I
out
think I'll
Fink.
be stretching it.
Yeah.
Did you sacrifice or risk something to mess with the NPC you hate?
Fuck yes, I
Oh
did.
yeah. Well, I did a lot to the guy.
No for me.
Yeah, I think a couple people are going to have to change their hated NPCs.
Yep.
Did you
Yeah.
sacrifice or risk something to reach your big dream?
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah. Yeah, it's no for Bartok. I forgot I needed a new dream, and I still don't know what that is yet.
I do think there will be an increase of rank for both Bartok and for Cassius, as both of you have made major strides in actions that will help your tribe, pulling down single-handedly defeating the leader, or let me rephrase that, defeating in single combat the leader of your enemy tribe, and then Bartok,
I was there. I was also there.
Taking down Fink and finding all that food for the tribe, that's pretty huge.
Yeah, pretty big. Who, me? Rank up? Me?
Well, I think that means it's a rank for all three of us. Because I did defeat Fink in a domination.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Yep. He's a higher rank.
And it has gone back to your tribe.
Look at
Yeah,
us.
I mean,
you get a rank. You get a rank.
It reluctantly got back to my tribe as eventually I had to spill the beans when all of Cassius's girlfriends kept coming by. Want to know what happened?
Hey, bro, you can have one. Hey,
Yikes.
Jason Kidd assist, baby.
You can have one.
I'll be the bad boy. You can be the good guy. You can always just you can cry on my shoulder, baby. Don't worry about it.
And just so everyone is aware, this time I have in fact swapped out my animal power. So instead of Sixth Sense, I now have Hunter Instincts, which should allow me to spend a little more feral points. Translate them into, I think Hewlett has now been in enough combat that he's starting to get more skilled in it.
What is Hunter Instincts?
You have strong instincts to hunt and kill your prey. You can spend a feral point to choose your prey. It must be within sight when you do so, or have left a track for you to follow. You can follow the scent of your prey even after several days have passed. When you attack your prey, you can spend more feral points to get a bonus to your first attack against it. Every feral point you spend is +1 to fight or shoot. You can only have one prey at a time.
Very good.
Yeah.
He's got